mrebema yetima kire yadwen e wo ho de a 0244263902 0244263902 na also de aye video abrain na ya church yadwen de afa kom se donko bebo na ibepejemu na breaking news of the four enso ababe trase no fa mo questions no rampam cho ensembusa nko how de ba na enye asembusa ebia na yankenkan amfa ama montana de Tony atrase de amarone nsem no ebrayen Tony
Godfather, good morning.
Good morning, say yeah.
Nyame adom na nso e.
Nkopa adom nso me ho ye pa igina so ama manfo nyina akwaba e chi obia ene anopai. Okay.
Godfather,
roll.
Even sama ekoso uncle for a close to for and for kwaba. Yes, shall say free Germany, a whole and a Bayern Munich prepare for this weekend Bundesliga game. Almost so ball. Now last week I'm in Leverkusen, Equate 1-1, so much anymore. And now Jamal Musiala Eco Pranenko for doubt. People said one team ball game against Aston Villa. Next Villa match no, or team Asia kind ni prano. Yes, I afraid here. Emu aye denka current weekend we there medical team no Jamal Musiala ho djuma pass the be ya obetimi a feature head ama Bayern Munich football club this weekend yankwa PSG aswe Wamugu so search for players ebetimi a replace omomo koye no Kylian Mbappe poster boy no bomb last year no okoye na ombe augment squad no ntomo players omo ade na oko Liverpool aswe Mohamed Salah, the Prince of Egypt so far, ono any the top scorer of all time about African players bought in the UCL na the year say PSG niesi abre pass omo enya Salah mo peno all operations, all eyes on Mo Salah. I'm not prepare a 3-year dealer. Omo edekwa Salah. Mo yiri pass Salah contractor and running out to Liverpool as you know. On standing and until omo yomo de meya. Omo betimi afano as a free agent. Then sika opening na no. Akwakodi Salah until PSG. Enya bre say omo enya Mo Salah. Omo enso epe. Na yentu so enko Turkey. Enra yehu Fenerbahce omo ene FC20 Europa League no match no ekwe draw na post match Jose Mourinho ene journalist bi na enye easy Mourinho say asan central for omo take no questions some bisa no ana oni mfaso sa na say de waba take say obesua adwuma no because questions na de so onu Jose onu ba bia adwuma na guso a osua mo bi entie question and central ni bisa no any response at Jose Edemai.
Many points needed because now 9 teams have 4 points. How many points are needed in your opinion to finish this league in the first 8? And second question is that Twente today came a lot from Fenerbahce's left side and Jadon had some difficulties. Tadic couldn't help him a lot. Will you make any precautions about it, or during the game do you think that you were a little bit late to take precautions about it?
I think I've come into Turkey to learn my job, because with the nature of the questions that I have sometimes it looks like it's a great opportunity for me to learn my job. I don't know how many points. One Dutch journalist was telling me there that on his maths 11 points will be enough to qualify. Of course, to be in the first group.
We had a special one, Jose Mourinho. And to take media no matter how Pao. The we are bisa questions. No, as the Jose afempo na juma no. O si entete de bimpo bisa no say, hey, take ya mabe. Juma na fe na mabesuana because questions are aya ni bisa no aya na anu dem pa. Next game, Man United and Fenerbahce ebebo awo taking to Jose Mourinho be shot in the former club. Sofiane Amrabat and Fred and so ebe see omo former team no. Until next match in the Europa League after international break, you know. When you say your boy weekend where we are, leagues no be break. Now you resume here. Now your boy one league match. Next game in Europe, you know, Fenerbahce about Europa League game against Manchester United. And now in that William Eshen go number 100 at the Athletic Bilbao. And now that your starting game now first half now. and Nico assist Emma Inaki William eto atena in the Europa League inti assist no and Nico de number come across the ball come Inaki form where the ye bumpire pass over to me translate area about national team level okwama na near the club side there Enaki or compete very well name about Black Stars na akwakoye den pampo so benya touch and around some boy no ni teammate no ebetimi allocate no na so national team na 5 club level there ekwe panti ni goal or share ye any asa oni ni aketo Nico Edi no and our Kessben television so is super excited say we share 100 goals at the Ama Athletic Bilbao yanko enra Stamford Bridge Chelsea entertain Gent by 4-2 until Chelsea including in the Europa League. Now Enzo Maresca in the last 5 games one manage our Chelsea no we winning na omo ashe 17 goals and conceded only 4 until Chelsea omo eba match the obetimi do ho atoso no say omo conceding pa goals no omo ebe share because in 5 matches ultimate share 17 goals na actually say enye bad cra say 5 matches now wetimi ashe 17 goals na Enra Renato Vega, Christopher Nkuku, Pedro Neto, and Drisbury Hall. They share 4 goals no at the match. Chelsea they enjoy match highlights. And after the game, and Pedro Neto on the share 2nd goal at the match Chelsea. Or say a great news. Set Chelsea winning by 4-2.
I think we did a really good performance. So we came here to our home to do a great game against a good team. And as the coach asked us to come here and to win the game, we did a really good job. We conceded 2 goals, but it's part of the game. I think doesn't take away the performance that we did today.
You went in at half-time 1-0 up. You'd had a tricky 10 minutes before that. Ghent had really come back into the game. What did the manager say? Because as we know, the second half started quite well for you.
No, because we know that we will not be in the control of the game all the game. You know, sometimes even when we are really good on the game, the teams will have. We will have to suffer sometimes a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
And in the almost share 4-20. Ostian forget about the 2 goals someone conceded. Chelsea talking point in so I'm manage share 4. Now we no na here omo manager no kasai. Say game we Masun and Pa omo Ababaye kama. Joe Cole former Chelsea and England winger. And now as they say competition abeda ho eno ada. Nicholas Jackson one see a kind be now so Christopher Nkuku abebo na pe obeyini dey from we go into the competition abeg him ho between Jackson and Nkuku bia obey lead line bia no otimi nya goals at the Emma Chelsea and na Joe Cole say very very good,
but it gives you a different option. Jackson's on the shoulder. Jackson's he's raw. He makes movements. He can hold the ball. He could do a bit of everything. And Kuku's more cultured. He's more softer with his touch. He's a better finisher. So they give you different things, you know. But what the challenge is for both of them is you're at Chelsea now. You both want to be the main man. You've got to help the club. You've got to help the group, and you've both got to improve either sides of your game. All young players have to do that. It's not a problem, but you're doing it in an environment where everyone seems to be doing it now. Everyone wants to pull in the right direction, so the garden's rosy at the moment.
It is rosy. You've made a good point.
Chelsea club legend Joe Cole and ball competition about Nicholas Jackson and Christopher Nkuku or counts and say players na can even what bench na unya 1 minute in pa let it count man who say BB feely park and so into your opportunity bia na onso timi aye ho adwuma because Christopher Nkuku on your opportunity bia na goals no money flow starting so Chelsea so enya couple of goals yenko Man United enra omoto FC Porto yenya 6 goal trailer match ne paye 3-3 FC Porto share 3 Man United share 3 now some omodo Dion onanka eba Chelsea obeye medicals bibia we from Atletico na certain po na our Paris ebo Olympic Games Chelsea efani wie yehu ya ne say Saudi no omo akwale no off enable boy no call Porto no wabo 6 matches and wa share 6 goals enye bad cra enwa da 82 Obo brace against Manchester United into match highlights no and our Kessben so now Pepe needed the additional goal at the source so Emma FC Porto Marcus Rashford Rasmus Holland and Harry Maguire and so share 3 goals no at the Manchester United and our captain and a red card in 2 games when you have 2 red cards likely or you're very fortunate it's a Premier League no almost over 10 red card Bruno Dier against Tottenham Hotspur in the English Premier League. And Europa League, you know, red card no Odier. Man United about 10 against 11. Then so I want any equalize my match no equal draw. Now after the game, Elton Hag, you be saying the future, and also on the future, the new can say you can't say watch there from the last 2 seasons every year on the Man United Edge Trophy. I feel financial here. Young Trent Kopim say May a bidran sana. Ya judge no judge ni sesia obey from so Eric Ten Hag.
We will get there. Don't judge us in this moment. Judge us in the end of the season. Said the same last season. Just wait. We are in the process. We will improve, and we have now 2 seasons where we achieve finals. Just wait. We have to develop and progress this team.
Will you get until the end of the season if the performances and the results continue this way?
We will work, and we will continue, and we will fight. And you see the spirit and the connection between the staff and the team. And the players together, there's a strong spirit they want to achieve, and we are in a direction.
We am United manager Eric Ten Hag, and no. Now so German Pennant, I a former Liverpool player, or say Debbie Ten Hag, on your right, the right person for the job. Man United and second is see what Chelsea Jumane dear won't me and United and your club Ketwa. And you can say, or more I a coach in the Dutch and class, Siano, or more any coach in the way and some German Pennant on Talk Sports or the Tuja.
With that performance and performances that we've seen previously, it's just not good enough. And I said this before, he's not the guy to take you forward. This is his 3rd season now, and we've seen the teams around. We've seen Chelsea after their second season, how much better they are. We've seen Spurs at the second season, how much better they are. Man United with this manager 3rd season, it's like they're going backwards.
Yeah.
They're going backwards.
I just don't see a way forward for Ten Hag. I don't see a way out of this for him. I just can't see it. No. I can't see his fortunes changing.
I can't see performances getting better under this regime.
No.
With Ten Hag.
No, I really don't.
It's a cheerio. And I think they're papering over the...
Under Eric Ten Hag, Man United air committee, Man United air committee, who improvement be a manager so that for club level now, but you and also to the cost for name Ten Hag there. Man United are more depreciated as a more air retrogress, so much here and a more contemporary better say Man United able do away with Eric Ten Hag, way and in Sema, German Pennant or a former Liverpool player, and also Eddie Atuja, Antonio Rudiger, a Real Madrid and a German defender, and Bisane say why any player honestly I can't boom or the best player on a ball in the same team and I say on a Karim Benzema ball Benzema air dear pa on a Luka Modric Toni Kroos and Eden Hazard abo ball on me air dear then so I bet call for a year Karim Benzema probably or not any the best player on me I share the same dressing room as see I can't ever the same team and Bisane say centre back Ben and currently dear because Antonio Rudiger centre back 4 and 5 Ben pa and there and also for now because uncle market so and a centre back and Kobako Arsenal so William Saliba and currently the best centre back or no Rudiger name ye prepare 4 and 5 currently elbow Juma Paldian and Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba Arsenal for 4 and 5 no and currently Antonio Rudiger every two almost say the best central pair ever we are football say and a ball Lamine Yamal Abaso sir Lamine Yamal great future now inshallah so stay fit in Quadia and a born at age 17 and yama the future non a very very bright way and extensive interviewer Antonio Rudiger and so at the MIA now La Liga Nima the month of September Busumi Echemono player Omoyine so ya de pa Barcelona's Lamine Yamal or no any player Busumi Echemono in modern and so any now only say weekend Madrid ebe ball china in the La Liga Madrid and Villarreal or china Toni Kroos former midfielder Emma Real Madrid will retire former Germany player no ebeba Santiago Bernabeu na be Real Madrid and Villarreal match no ana ebisa Toni Kroos say ye match Madrid omobo na nsen ya as a creativity in our form ye hu sa pass no ultimate gina chire be 35 years na what to pass na go eba nemom this current club of players no Madrid ye hu creativity be on fifi ho ana say oh they be anankofo ata the message emano nanso ono message a odememo bibia and say Madrid omo edge UEFA Champions League with and without great players ebi Sergio Ramos ebi Cristiano Ronaldo at the Madrid Champions League Ramos same nanso omo koye no Madrid etimi edge in their absence I don't so no ni ho a entrust Madrid team no esi Madrid be achieve without onon Toni Kroos wey and in sema odi atojo nto ochna Bernabeu a special guest onon enso ebe game no Marcos Senna former Spain player na or captain Villarreal pa we all compare two players Lamine Yamal and Vinicius when we say debate we shall say anya Lamine and Vinicius why and a according to Senna or straight away be call for Lamine Yamal or see maybe a tram you be say Messi and we don't want any more but Emmanuel call for Messi and Penny Empire a very clear say Messi or a goat na some message na ana beka ede afa Lamine Yamal ho Vinicius en mbopa nanso eba ne pace America yemfa ball na yemfa nwane pa dia ene Vinicius onu Lamine Yamal enti between the two ono ma concern or call for Lamine Yamal we ene nsema former player no enso etimi ede atujwa Juan Porta Barca president and Barca manager Hans Flick abaso was a coach no on pay excuse kra so olusuma chimpa on fa bibia enyi ne ho ano say wenti ana yelusu match no or say Barca players bi o me prepare Fermin Lopez Frankie Diompo afen ana waba Dani Olmo Gavi munyina no prepare nanso players ne absence nyina echi no Barca enya results am La Liga no omo ne da soro say omo lusu match mpa coach no on fa excuse emma say a preparency and a Barca recently results no enso emba na yeda so Barca any injured players no Dani Olmo we pray for the past bet 3 weeks on see kind for Barcelona na after weekend we ye call for international break no in terminal Dani Olmo ebetimi upon the next game at the ama Barcelona some match no omo be travel omo ne Sevilla and be just after international break be do hono na Dani Olmo why fit to betimi upon at the ama Barcelona omo enso a club no Lukaku Napoli player formerly no ball at the ama Chelsea was see akan na pi na Lukaku say going forward onyini no growing up players bi ho na osuesi omo na omo ye ne heroes pa na se ne idols obo Didier Drogba din also no na ohe Drogba enya Drogba nko a ohe Thierry Henry Louis Nazaro de Lima Ronaldo original Ronaldo no and afi Anelka and or this Samuel Eto'o edin enso eta 20 also no players are not ohomo no look up to ASR players no enti Drogba Thierry Henry Louis Nazaro de Lima Anelka and Samuel Eto'o we and in sama Lukaku ono enso etimi edi atujwa Mikel Merino Arsenal player or say about Arsenal no one difference bomu or was spending no na niema even Euros numpo or boy Emma Spain etimi agye na so one different level about Arsenal na niema esisi Arsenal mu no efe na man carrier no ekoye panti ba Arsenal no very good obe developer ababaye a better player because level na Mikel Arteta show our Arsenal in Premier League no ebe boa na papa we and in some man and also etimi edi atujwa Liverpool last year Trent Alexander-Arnold contract extension officer Liverpool edi amano ne nyina echi no still are reluctant on person obe extend because Madrid chire ball kutufa bonason shele kutupa say contract no mema ne extend na next year on join Madrid for free enti Liverpool guso a omo best nanso nya dia Trent oti omo asem kra na the contract no or ye free agent Madrid any club and also ebetimi akon Gravenberch Liverpool player bosime twam no mo vote ni say na modern one eso nipa na let's say an slot wonu hoda sanaka ope Zubimendi na wanya Zubimendi because the baller Ryan Gravenberch bono another panty a good sub boy stay ya or given the best Liverpool or more Australia award in other room for closing some and a fiada questions are banu AP ain't young Franco for closing some other room yen fancy.
Okay. Tony Montana de Nkofo Kronso ensam no ebesi na fe ya bon komo kakra ye ba mo questions na mo de aba no na eno so ya ho adwuma e de amamo Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no eye 121. Okay, ashefo ni etifo enche meka mo questions no na ye ni nyedua heba ebedi enkomo kakra yewia na video nyina ye de atoam so we dem fa questions no mra na ye be kind as many as possible nyedua heba awon fe te say
Erade adumo
na wo sre
pressure be ya fa
oh we feel speech na
emisa me hu me speech
hey one mount to a ipa na o speech
ehumpo
ebe hadwe o what was speech no okay so boko
Erade adumo
nyedua heba amafo atamu chukuru twen opa dey na de brain
me da say etiefo ene adofo nyedua herbal center ene ne yabase ye no ba betwetwe nkomo afo wopomden ehu esanse apomden mapowi eso wonfaso apomden mapabo eden eno ntuti apomden mapo ho asem se ya na watie na wayewudie afrimu nyedua herbal center eye adwumaku a ye de obade no bina habama nua hini eye adwuma na yakeka abom ede aye enura kukuda miensa a enuro no eye nyedua herbal mixture nyedua MF mixture ena nyedua MF capsules nenrei se wo pebi atwa wo de wani chiom e wo pharmacy shop chemical shop ena herbal shop obenya nyedua enuro ni bibia ato ni a wopen dodo etunso enfa ni enchiom e wo imrom Abidjan house afi atonsunso Monaco junction okwa nyedua herbal mixture nyedua MF mixture nyedua MF capsules me pacho obenya bi ato emre no esua eno nteje doctor number no ebia meka bibi wonte ase anase bibi ebetwe so number obefresi so 0554 36 56 31 0554 36 56 31 edino nyedua nyedua dua ye dro dua sayade dua mapomde mapa na dua nso tu yade ase me patro so wotie me a ye sha sef nyedua herbal mixture eso esanse weda no ede ne ho aba se nso no etoto eba ne sa na ntonton so atiate se ebo adwuma ankasa ntonton bo adwuma no mo ba bedi abro esanse ntonton ma no aduane ewe ye nipa ho na wotwe ye moja na ede ye ne aduane ewia na wasan so ama ye parasite a ye beka ne se eba oni paduane bedi wabro ye testers wanya malaria na sa parasite ekoni pedua ni ma ya na ekosesa ye ni pedua no emu niema bebre ekosesa ya na wotwe bienu niema na eseye no na ededi ewo ni pedua no ani amo hu se o entontom akawo eno nti parasite bi edi ni pedua no mu abro obia ne se de malaria ebesue ne so na hyase esi eye no ena no pobi ka kire me se maso ye meya malaria eba me so a na masum eye meya wo hu obi nso se ni ti eye ne ya da so SCP na esita kane ne kra na ye dey ena no munya ahoden obetwe wo se no mo medua ene habama edu o mapomden so ena na se animu kane eno nti se wotie mi a eni kwan se wo kasa media bibiduro de mempe me do fopa wo ya ye ho esan se e bibiduro e fe ne nyadua herbal mixture kwan na eduro a me pacho etu yade ase ye duro no emre yade ano ase o nemom etu yade ase efri ni pedua no emu eno nti me do foi se wotie me na so pese wo nya awodin di ko nnwuma eso de a ene adura wo hia eye nyadua herbal mixture me pacho tie di ne ye ema me ɛyɛ nyadua herbal mixture wɔnom naatoɔ ɛna wontumi ɛnidie w'ani so ɛbrɛw honam yaw abaw so honam mmerɛyɛ abaw so mepatro sɛ wotie mi a malaria nsunsuansoɔ bɔne no ebi ɛno no ɛtumi deɛ ne subre ɛbrɛw ɛtumi ma wɔnom ɛyɛ onyonyonyo wodidi kora ɛnyɛ wo de aduane no kora ntumi fa nkɔ wɔnom wotie aduane pampea na wɔbɔ ɛfono na wɔyɛ wo basabasabasa mepatro sɛ wotie mi a ɛduro baako pɛ ne bɛtumi asiesie saa ɔhawe ɛde ama wo ɛyɛ nyadua herbal mixture ɛyɛ nyadua herbal mixture mepatro ɛyɛ bibiduro krɔgyen yɛmfa duro foforɔ bia ɛmfra mu ɛno nti ɛbɔ adwuma ɛntɛm so ankasa ɛno nti sɛ wopɛ sɛ wodidi ɛyie wopɛ sɛ wɔnom ɛte na wosa nkwan na woma nipadua no nya ahoɔden ɛde a ɛneɛ ɛduro no ɛyɛ nyadua herbal mixture afei woyɛ ɔbaa na sɛ wotie me wo menses ɛso a na wobu fa so wowɔ menstrual pains bosome so a ɛwɔ sɛ wawodeɛ no mu ɛhohoro no wodeɛ ɔyɛ wo ɛna wode bɛfa mu kyerɛ ne sɛ sɛdeɛ twedi ampo ɛka nasɛm no wɔso ɔbaa bɛnyi nsɛmpo so mekron na yaw mu ɛna ɔde ɛbɛwoɔ wankasɛ ɔbaa ɛbrɛ so mposo mi bi a wode yaw mu ɛna ɛbɛtwa wo na awɔtwe menses ne mepatwɔ daabi ɛno nti ɛwɔ sɛ wo sɛ ɛnyɛ normal yɛnnuane bi anasɛ nneɛma bi ɛkɔ nipadua no mu ɛna akɔfa saa ɔha wei ɛde abrɛ nipadua no me nua ba wobɛtumi asia no ɛkwan ɛbɛtumi afiri so na dure bɛboa ɛyɛ nyadua herbal mixture afei obi nso etie mo sɛ me honam yɛ memememe malaria kyeme a edura na pa na me ho ɔden ɛbɔ bɛɛta ne hɔ kwa na ma yɛ mmerɛ mentimi ɛnyɛ hwe na wɔde me na me ho ɛpo awɔde me no ɛbɛkaka na ɛhyew ɛde me me nipadua no ɛdi adane saa na malaria ɛdi ne dwuma mepatwɔ ɛdurɛ bɛboa wo na atu ha wei nyinaa ase ɛde ama wo ɛyɛ nyadua herbal mixture hyɛ ne so ɛma me sɛ ɛnenuro no adɔɔso ɛno nti sɛ wokɔ ne ɛka kyerɛ sɛ nyadua duro no asa na mmom ɛduro foforɔ a ɛyɛ adwuma te sɛ nyadua mepatwɔ wo so timentɔ to asokɔ na wobɛnya nyadua ɛduro ne bibia ɛto ato mepatro yentinsi nyadua mf mixture ena nyadua mf capsules eso nemum sanso gye number no ebiem mekasa wi afre doctor na ginchi mu apro medi eso medafo pa ema yade em account wonom hwehwe wapomden achi akwan apomden mapa ho ehia ye number no eye 0554 36 56 31 0554 36 56 31 nyadua mf mixture nasa ne capsules apomuden general well-being apomuden onipa bi ehia apomuden mapa sɛ wopɛ sɛ wotena ase na wonya apomuden mapa wote ase na wopɛ sɛ wonya apomuden mapa de a ɛne adura wo hia ɛyɛ nyadua mf mixture anase nyadua mf capsules ɛntena ase enidi na nemom hwehwɛ wo apomuden akyi akwan apomuden so wɔ mfaso esan sɛ yade ɛya obi benya wa na efi yare mepatcho ate asefo asase so yɛde apomuden ɛna ɛtena so ɛno ntimi dɔfo pa hwehwɛ wapomden sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wobɛtumi akɔ onwuma ɛso sɛ Christmas ɛna ɛdi anim yi sɛ wonni apomden a wontumi ɛnkɔ dwom ɛnkɔpɛ nea wonni abusua ne de bɛdi holiday wontumi ɛnkɔ dwom ɛnkɔpɛ sika ɛmɛto hɔnom mepatro sɛ wotie mi a ɛduro we ɛyɛ for general well-being ɛne na yɛ apomden afei yɛde boost immune system ɛna ɛbɔ nipadua no ba ɛfiri yadeɛ ɛho ɛnyina akɔ wi apomden sɛ immune system ne wɔ ahoɔden a otimi show so every yade ehun na mum say immune system na wode no ekofoma yade bi anya akonya eboru ni pedua no emu eduro no eye nyadua mf mixture anase nyadua mf capsules u boost immune system na no wonya apomuden mapa oye oba na se utie me oye bema na se utie me ensansa bi age wo nantem eno nantem aboso menua bema obema no ho ensansa aba begu ho oba bi so etie me ne nantem na himfie esro ho ensansa age waboso ogina nipa mu kura na otiti ho oba atena so ache wa wo mpane a enko ekwa na asanso atweniti ka wakomato yem me pacho edro we nkwa ne edro a ebetumi asiesio ebetu ase na waye obesima na bema me pacho ensansa ne nyina be free obema ne ho akọ menua bema ohunsuo agene e wasa wo shodofo nyinsen nanso ensuo ne konimu na asanso apie bia na oba no wonya ohaw bi wona hemfie ho eno ntinsuo ne kwa na anane me pacho bema ne hunsuo na wasa otimi hye nyinsen na aba bonten ebi nsuo no bema ne so ewo ohaw agyanan bia ye koso anaso ɔbaa bi ɔne ne kɔdi mpa so agorɔ ɛno nti wanya ɔhaw bi ɛwɔ ne bɛrima mu nti ama ne nsuo no agyene ɔntumi ɛnhyɛ ne dɔfo no ɛnyinsɛn mepakyerɛ bɛrima ɛna ɛwɔ ane bɛrima ɛna ɛhyɛ nyinsɛn ɛno nti me nua bɛrima hwɛ sɛ da ne da wobɛma wo ho nsuo no mu ayɛ api wobɛma wo ho nsuo no ayɛ tek sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɛtumi ɛbɔru ɔbaa no mu a nkosua ne so to a ɛbɛfa no na ayɛ nyinsɛn na anigye aba fie hɔnom aduro no ɛyɛ nyadua mf mixture anaasɛ nyadua mf capsules wodwo nso a wote yaw wodwo nso a wobrɛ wodwo nso a wokyem wowie yɛ wote sɛ deɛ bi akam no mepatwɔ dwo nso bɔkɔ a wonte yaw ɛne ɛbrɛ bia ɛduro ɛbɛboa wo ɛyɛ nyadua mf mixture anaasɛ nyadua mf capsules mepatwɔ aha na mede wobɛsie wopɛ sɛ wo ne doctor twetwe nkɔmmɔ mɛpɛ sɛ wobɛfrɛ doctor na wagye nkyerɛmu aburu mu di ɛso sɛ sie meka sɛ wie yɛafrɛ doctor ɛsiane sɛ apɔmuden wɔ hɔ yi ɛso wɔ mfasoɔ apɔmuden mapa wohia ma nipadua no yɛn number no ɛyɛ 0554
0554
36 56 31 0554 36 56 31 ɛyɛ nyadua dasane yɛbɛhyia makramo
ove yɛdase amafo momfrɛ numbers na momfrɛ na nkɔmmɔtwetwe bebree menim sɛ bɛtumi aba so bebree a ɛsɛ nkɔ ka no wantumi amfa nto dwa mode momfrɛ numbers no na mo ne ɔmo ani nkɔmmɔ na ɔmbɛboa mo yie papa nyedua eba. All right, mo questions no I ready nti no ɛsɛ yɛkenkan enso ɛfiri hɔ na fia wodwafo ɛhwɛ first batch no mu minim sɛ WhatsApp videos kakra enso I ready ne nyinaa no ɔmo ɛbɛyi ɛfiri hɔ nti wodi video aba misrɛ wo sɛ noise ni akyire ɛna fe sɛbi tatade ɛhyɛ wo na nyɛ singlet bi ɛna woda mpa so ne okay fabra na ɛbɛhwɛ na ɛno nso yɛ mamanfoɔ atie deɛ wode ɛba Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra. So if I heard him right, Marijata explained the differences between Haaland's profile and other strikers in the game. Can he further analyze? Can he further his analysis into the local league and guide me who a technical forward is? Where exactly does he place Tony Yeboah and Asamoah Gyan as natural center forwards? Alex Nyako, Doctor of Pharmacy, Arlington, Texas. Unadi way and so Abreyen. Yebe free ho na Yako Detwaso and so good morning, General. What are the 5 major areas to look at in both technically and tactically as we prepare for the Sudan cracker in few days' time? Okay, Eric Nanentri, Ericus Ventures, Adum, Daudi Abrayan, and so I don't know. Please, I want to ask if Julian Lepetegi was right, okay, for referring to Mohamed Kudus as not a team player, or he obviously wants to refocus West Ham's underperformance. Okay, Bernard Owusu Setre Obuase, they also the Abrayan and they Anope, I don't know. Good morning. Where is your best friend Kwakuman Kenny? Apia Asaman, they also the Abrayan, I don't know. Kwakuman Kenny, me shumetini kache, but me sure say oh hopa sian nan sen bimu na ose cars na ban dosun tires no sususun. Dinadaje no ewo form adaje ni sha. Despite remaining unbeaten in their first 4 league games this season, Kumasi Asante Kotoko is facing significant pressure from some supporters. Could it be that certain fans are eager for the coach to fail? What could be fueling this dissatisfaction? Could your crew investigate this issue for us and provide insight into the root causes? Ohiniba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany. There would be Abrayan and no. Ohiniba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany. My kind also message, let Andy give me the best player between Kopama and Lamine, the better player, Kopama and Lamine Yamal. Apisco, Bogoso, the Wamayensa Aka and the Anope and no. Me free Apisco, why so and Miko, quickly. Please, sir, can you update us on what transpired at the Series Committee yesterday on Ebony vs Legon Cities about Samuel Tenedu's transfer fee from Legon Cities to Kumasi Asante Kotoko? Yeboa, Udwe free Abripo Junction, Ena Enso Abekanyensa, Ene Anopei. Mi free Abripo Junction. I'm Gomez from Mpasaso. Okay, will your crew repredict their Premier League table with my club Chelsea in form now? Okay, and you know Chelsea shares, you know, but some predictions in B1 because Obi anywhere in the top four no Chelsea ebem. No, see the Chelsea yeka cray. Looking at the stunning performances of most of the Black Stars players in their clubs, who should be blamed for their disappointing performance in the national team? Say respect Jamasi Asante, Daode Abba, I don't know. What does Andy and Marie Jata think about Marcus Senna choosing Yamal over Vini Jr.? As for, say, Franco Naro, can you kindly play Papa Samo by A.B. Krenzel for him? Yesterday, Samu bullied the Leeds, and I'm sad they didn't get a win. Samu and Duran were a target during the transfer window, but didn't go as planned. So I hope we get Duran or a top striker in January to support Jackson. Kwaku Sami, Massachusetts, anyway, Massachusetts, USA, and anyway, and so Ebreyeno. Okay, Yantua so Alex Jinyasi, Yansa Kandiano. Can your notable pundits analyze this for me? Can Kopama currently start in any of these teams? Manchester City, Real Madrid, Arsenal, and Liverpool. Man City, Madrid, Arsenal, and Liverpool. If yes, which player will be benched in any of these teams? Greetings to Tony Montana, the best player amongst sports journalists in Ghana. Alex Jinyasi, Unadiwe, and so Abraham. Kupama, Ubit Mashase, it was our team Zimuana, Man City, Madrid, Arsenal, and then Liverpool. Ubit start here, players bang, and a Kupama bit me a bench yomo and home. But very quickly, Mr. Two Sheet inside Wasa Japa, and I Japa. Sergio and your crew, indeed you are doing a great job. Please tell me, will Chelsea make the top four this season? But their performance they displayed yesterday, thanks to Moresca for making the Blues see their colours again. Mr. Two Sheet. Okay. Now they also the Abba, I don't know. But I'm sure we, Mr. McCall Allenton, Texas, doctor of pharmacy, Alessia Kumahio, what are the 5 major areas to look at, both technically and tactically, as we prepare for the Sudan cracker in a few days' time? Makaiwe, okay. All right. Eric Nana Entry, Ericus Ventures Adum. Can we say, I'm saying Makaiwe and so Anna Debbie, can we say this is the best start to a season in the last 5 years domestically? Let Marie Jata analyze the dynamics of the local league. Sir Dominic Edway Efri, our man senior high school sports master. Our man senior high school sports master, Sir Dominic Onadiwe and so Abreye. Me free our man, me call a year offenso Derek Sasraku. O say, what does Marie Jata make of Julian Lopetegui's statement on Muhammad Kudus? How does a coach control an individually oriented footballer? Okay, Daudi Abba and so I don't know. Can Mbappe start in the France 1998 World Cup winning team with his current form? Will Mbappe start in the France 1998 World Cup winning team with his current form? Jacob Takradi Kojokrom. May Jacob Diano Enso Efrio. Why dear Enna Etwaso Ene Anopei? Jacob Sejo, the best sports presenter in Ghana according to AI. I want each of your panelists to answer in 3 seconds who is the best player in the Ghana Premier League since 2000. Africa must reason. Africa must reason. Africa must reason. Wow. A children SMP. Adebayo, the way free Ashtown. Adebayo, please, Joe, the camera you're using to show the highlight is bad. Please work on that. Oh, okay. All right. Camera, let's just say, Tony, how do you work on it?
But highlighting your camera, the issue. But the quality of the video, more download it.
Yeah.
And I say in the course of rendering it, the process it could reduce the quality of the video or the sharpness of the video. But in your camera, no.
Well, you are not a technical team.
Oh, that's the little I know.
Okay. Because when you say the highlight, and this is not the first time I'm for complaining. So what could be the reason? All of them.
It's about the quality of the video he's showing. What's the highlight? Nya camera ni kucha.
And then person change. Nti ono debia no videos no nya quality no for one.
I'm not defending say quality ni. But no na sem say camera no enye. Nti ensesa camera no.
Okay.
And I make her say nya camera wo fi ha ya di twa na de basa.
Obi aye say observation da. I'm not busa no da. Na answer na convince me. All right. Into and free a camera no mum.
The source now
for free no. Okay. All right. Into Tony, Obabana Obechemiya. Yeah. Good morning, General. Please, the Go TV channel 121 isn't working for a week now. Check it for us. Oh, okay. P2 on crowd for no bitch. Why am I for Eugene? Eugene, I obviously Go TV, but Eugene don't control Go TV.
Oh, no, Simon said I'm not home.
So, do you never do him here?
Oh, Mentiman Casa.
Sebastian DSTV and now Go TV take one. So, with my teacher, and found so,
oh, my,
P2,
okay.
Oh, no, but cancel me.
You know, that's it, you win on ya. No, we want you one zampe.
Me pay coming Eugene.
You pay what I see you to control.
P2 but cast some boat single. Where fetch your rent?
Oh, Simon so to say Mickey.
Huh?
Simon so to say Mickey.
Ah, on Mickey.
Some day we street, you know, some
day. And some day be beer will be defended. Some day they be beer is defended. Mickey then them pro. Or Buanoka. Hey, Kwame. So me Kwame to be near the true. On come home to me. Odio bia na me say me dey won timi me da. Wa boso mani na me ho so dia wo mani.
Nti na no be o se ka. O se so fu ma kwan anka. Wo do problem ko make you ha. Na se ke so ha anka o de. O problem o wo
so ka so bia fan problem bra. Ni e mo so mpa ya.
Come dey do the
Mickey no way.
Siki.
I'll go right now. I'll go left.
Mom.
Sika akwara ketua arefie won. Yeah, it's me.
I know yeah magic you be treat the franco. Siki.
It means one of you go hear them ra. Or balance of one be here. Siki the keys be here. How? With my small got the focus mommy. Na me kufia bia si me ko na matwa table me be enjoy si ke yero the table zen refuse to go card
no
it me ko card no dey nka no
wow
ya siki
problem we dey nka
utu me dey man so fon go sike mo ko na okobi obi car ro dey si no ko can you same color
say can you here anointing oil gallon be 5
bag go for sika Oh my God. To be the door na ye to no the simoko. It's a car is a car. All right.
Ghanaians will be having a problem, right?
Siki the owner come in Meko, yeah.
Oh no, before Mickey.
No, Mickey before Siki.
But I can't get no Mickey. So now
Mickey the end.
Anointing why I'm going to kill the NASA because no shading in a good so.
Mickey, I don't think I've been with my son. Zakov Mohammed. We should have more Kenyan. I said, no, go to a monitor. Zakov Mohammed, the way by. Good morning, sir. Looking at the current Chelsea team, can we compete for the EPL title? Anyway, best of luck to my Phobian boys as we host Adriana Stars at Legon Sports Complex. We urge Coach Patara and his boys to go all out and give us the 3 maximum points. Phobia forever is forever, and we never say die. Okay. Yansha the Twaso Ebium na. Okay, where's you free here? Good morning, sir. I'm Philip from Atonsu. I think Ten Hag was under Pep. All those who were under Pep have graduated well, except Ten Hag. Because of what he did to Ronaldo, I want him to be sacked. Please let your analysts do this for me. So is Haaland better? Haaland better than CR7 when he was available? Please. Haaland playing as number 9 there was papa. All right, Philip Atonsu there on the Abba I don't know. Sergio, what do you make of the music that was played by the sports ministry when the pictures of the Accra Sports Stadium was shown? Kwakusra had way free so home. Mentiasi.
Don't confuse na that.
Oh, Shatawale Nyuna ministry in the 2 ase no. Ose moti ase saying. Okay. Sir, yeah, that's it. Okay. Good morning to you and your magical crew. I'm Nafti from St. John Bosco's College of Education. Please, can Andy tell me between Carlos Puyol and John Terry, who is a better defender, and between Frank Lampard and Steve Gerrard, who was better, and why? Okay. Good morning. Who is the fastest player in the world? Gbagbo, Koku, Norbert, Frisbee, Agogosu. How often does it happen seeing a coach of a national team playing against his own country, like how Kwesi Appiah's situation now? Mr. Albert Dwefri Mampong and Abrayang. How many Ghanaian coaches have collapsed into the group stages of the CAF Champions League since that format was introduced? Mr. Boatin Techiman. Apart from Ahmed Toure, which foreign player will your panel rate as impactful in Kumasi Asante Kotoko over the last 2 decades? Alfredo Dwefri Takwa and Enso Abeka Yensa. Let me share the next one. Enso Ewaha. Isaac Joe Debra Nzima Baptist Hospital. Odie Eni. Please, I want to know the clear difference between individual brilliance and selfish play. It seems that when a player is successful in selfish play, we call it individual brilliance. But when he fails in the process, we call it selfish play. A critical example is Hendrick. In one case, he's selfish, but in other cases, he's described as a brilliant. Okay. All right. Edruha, now my Isaac Joe Debra, Zima Baptist Hospital. Oh dear, and so I don't know. Hey, Manua, yes, oh, you're brilliant, pa. And Koya Manua, yes, oh, you're selfish. Yes, much gracias. Good morning, boss. I want your panel to check this for me and have their say on that. 1. Kumasi Asante Kotoko won the league with 48 goals, conceding 20 in 2021-2022 season. Number 2. Kumasi Asante Kotoko was 4th on the league table, scoring 42 and conceding 31 goals when Midiema won the league in 2022-2023 season. Number 3, and last season, Kotoko was 6th, scoring 35 and conceding 29 when Samatex won the league. So, sir, according to these stats, will Kotoko goals still be in depreciation agony? What is just a while now?
I'm at West and I said, but I
didn't see the question.
He's stating facts. Say, we muji no Kotokonya go say, we muji Kotokonya say.
Kotokona J, you know, 48 goals.
48 goals, no, conceded 20. On OG, you know.
Yes.
Then it's
48 goals.
No, Oba Mediama,
the Kotoko, SH 42, and conceded 31.
No goals in the Swati Horror.
Na Mediama J. Last season,
Samatex.
Yes, Kotoko share 35 and conceded 29. No, this 6 na Samatex J. The starts way, will Kotoko goals still be in depreciation agony? Sama Junior, Abuabua Cream Palace.
And I make us say, the opposite will be maintained and say, Kotoko, more than one because of Formana.
In terms of goal scoring,
in terms
of goals,
okay. Because almost 48, about 42, about 35.
Okay.
A better about Formana. It's difficult to predict.
Okay.
Yes, it's showing a downward trend. But is it the same set of players, the same set of opposition, and all that?
He further juxtaposes that to the positions I am Kotoko so Eddie. And he have fee Kotoko form one, say I'm so other two. And it goes to Asha. We wait to make us a goes to no so better. And I increase I impact positively on the position of Eddie.
It all boils down to, would Kotoko improve in performance or will it go down?
Okay.
And as I sit here, a bit difficult, but I think from what they have, the evidence of what they have shown so far, I think Kotoko will perform better this season than last season. That's how I see it.
I know you're more easier to predict, yeah.
Okay. All right. Please, sir, Awal told us he's getting married. But as at now, we haven't seen anything. Samuel Owusu entry. Konongo and so they then the other about
la they go beshebo and yente ho hwe ni ebisa ase de ha no in fa ye nyina ho ne wo
you cry higher
no question no
yes higher
the king na boom sa there ha bono I promise you promise on TV we are promise no we no be oba ha na be promise no say okay can how many years yente hwe obi busa ase de ha no
o twaso twema no ajibi
but one to anyo training
ah okay
bye anyi bi mo na mo ye say we here otwa no on fan ko every na se no si no ko eni bi ara
awa ko jo twa onye otwa bia so na asuma ni so aka
ara jo twa
mo wi awa mi to azara
that question is obey answer na chiri dia obi ani
oni answer bia
okay
na no ya de ba so a o de sa ye nti de ku
again na ka say friend no one friend mo so mi nya ma mu mi no one friend
na ono wakache usemisa
also wakache
wakachira usemisa
no man you convincing say the whole world great bibre omo yire no mchen omo nti wo de no nya adefufo me convincing no o say okay what you say nti me ma un friend no na ye busa say wa ko friend ana
nya bi o ka se mi so na
Teresa Kufo nya me mfa ne crazy o chen president Kufo
Rollins chen ye
o ko France mema
Macron
ngolo kanti kra ne chen
ni akola o chen ade ene be ware no teacher ni abrewa na president na ko ware ngolo kanti
ngolo de no de
bi obu ndin bia na yire chen bia no o ye titru ide bia nya me person do ko sa titru fo no level ena bia obemo unzo yira be chen
into kaze uso na no abemu
no abemu ye
mi anka say ni mitrim se me ware oba o chen mi
Who knew dreams of worry about him?
That would be one of the big mistakes.
To unim say, I didn't cast a mean Kosuna Minkoya. Awa,
That's all.
Unim say, go ahead and say, Minkosun Koyama.
Of no, Kajo say, I was I do.
And then I blew up, no, oh, Haji, I could cast away. You chose her. Okay, when you enter, our house all corner say I know why basa na why disorganized,
especially on this subject.
No, I disorganized we nya me ento so say I no pen ho
no me the day hon komo
me ba no ho so no di 40 years
no pension be
now we age ga wo baba ko an
Yamene hene,
you don't fast for bad free so dalla.
Minimza. Yamene hene.
Wallahi, you for bad free so.
Yamene hene.
What do you want to ask?
Yeah. Maybe be am train yamene. Situation am come wa brabo muntina ma me hunsa. Yeah.
Bibia o twenya me anim.
Bibia.
Koso na twenya me anim.
Every the Korean close chapter we dey marry the our over.
O twenya we.
What's the situation?
I'm for padia ya de.
Kama bunku to dey pay the near di. Say the children wada.
I think Manchester United will get back to their form again if we sack Eric Ten Hag. Akoto Van anyway will be any Western North region and so Abreye monene ya na. Apart from Ahmed Toure, which foreign player will your panel rate as impactful in Kumasi Asante Kotoko over the last 2 decades? Alfredo Takwa. As Aliou Cisse leaves Senegal national team, will your panel rank him as the best coach on the continent in terms of national teams based on his achievements? Verona and Ibrahim and so Ediwe Ebreye.
So your question you want for period we are to.
As Aliou Cisse there.
And now you currently.
As Aliou Cisse leaves Senegal national team, will your panel rank him as the best coach on the continent in terms of national teams based on his achievements? Verona Ibrahim, what's it on your dimensions?
Na minim say bia since of adwuma no anytime ojai to ho but say na am so obiem enti you betumi akofa Hassan Shiata mu nyina be hihye.
Okay.
Our what you say currently no.
Our question
me fan say bia from time or shasi apim baby or dey pim here.
Okay.
Spending in between.
Mama back on income. Okay. Like currently in the time I will join. Is he the best on the continent?
Okay.
Based on achievement or their mom.
The competitor.
Sergio, as at now, can you tell me the coaches, the local coaches who are free now? Kwame Ayensu the way free attack ready na Abraham. Local coaches are free. Say on attack. Oh, okay. After Asamoah Gyan, which player is next in terms of highest scorer for Ghana at the World Cup? Wack boy. Yensaka also Odiano. Me free Wack boy. General, how many coaches have won the World Cup alongside the European Championship trophy for their national teams? UDS, Tamale, and Kwaku Suarez. Anyway, free by. Say, I'm a teacher. I did a survey based on our local league. I was heartbroken. 99% of the kids of today know nothing about our league. Absolutely nothing. Gone are the days we used to write names of local players on the back of our jerseys. Where are we heading towards? With our local league. Atuapuma. And anyway, Abraham. 99% of the kids of today know nothing about our league. Absolutely nothing. And
you just the biscuit in
yes.
Books.
Yes. Books.
Yeah.
You who books. Abedi, Tony Eboa.
Yes. Calendar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So saying in our him.
Palace biscuit.
Yeah. Yes. Award winner. Watching you from Takrady. One, what are the past records and achievements of Slot of Liverpool? 2, what do you think is the secret of Slot as Liverpool coach? Nanaya, do we fit Takrady and Abraham? James Way, sir, please, how will you rate Ket Okereku now? Kwaku Asampong, and so do we every Checheweri and Abraham. Hi, good morning. This is Nanaya watching you live from Asankari, Asante Achim South. Is Mo Salah the best African player in football history? Checking his numbers for being the Africa's highest goal scorer in the UEFA Champions League history. Africa's highest goal scorer in the Premier League history. African player, best player with the most assists in the Premier League. Okay. No. All right. What is wrong with my Manchester United? I want Andy Kem to examine the team well and tell me what can we do to improve, because we are suffering. Amopoku Emmanuel, aka Starboy, Menase, Sechere South District. When I also Odiwe Abre and Chemaka confirm WhatsApp videos, no, Nafi Yatwaso, and so the Mamo. But it was a videos Kakraba, Mabusa, and Sempi. It seems everybody is not happy with Newton Latte Marijata when Newton says something about their team's weaknesses on TV. These things are very normal in Europe. Okay, why do they bash Newton anytime their team's weaknesses are shown on TV? Sammy Wellington, Edway Free Akumadan, and Abraham. Sammy Wellington. Ni what you say?
What's on the chief?
Okay. Okobo BH. I mean, him so bo machia. All the weaknesses in the bar. Certain departments of omo play now. Na obiedja. Bebre ba na na mimwa. Because be na attack na no shire. I person who go many man, so person who expose you, person who expose you. I know we teams no more. I don't know. Enti na me say Abranti is good as I say.
My motivation kesi na say every Friday before I go Ghana Premier League, you know, makes me half of the coaches in the gym come. Half of the coaches, you know. Sometimes I'll tell you this. Many coach where we are, the next corner, coach you on the Kwakushia. But me no mun na be din come pepe.
Okay.
Me no mun na be din come pepe. Half of the coaches me no be din come. Have you been watching my team? Me they on discussing me. Coaches me kura busa me say on there in discussing no. No because coach o dey na number TV so I'm dey share start times any ade. So no na me motivation, but attacks in any one kitten there. A part of it just as you've always been saying.
All right. Okay, me fa bienu ana me nsa bi nka ho na fe enko fa WhatsApp videos no enso kakreba ye be ni nyina ho adwuma enso de abamo Kessben television Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121 Bouncer East Legon. Question any say your 10. Good morning Godfather, please ask your pundit for me. 1, do they see Black Stars winning AFCON for the next 5 editions? If yes, why? If no, why? Do they see the Black Stars winning the next 5 editions? Okay. Number 2, do they see any Ghanaian club winning the Champions League or Confederations Cup for the next 10 years? If yes, why? If no, why? Number 3, how do they feel when they watch our local league? They must be truthful. Bouncer. Akwakeskafono East Legon. Okay. Good morning. Our tell Sergio and Hajia Gezere Bayaruba, as I say. Hajia Gezere Bayaruba. Yeah, watching you live from Wa. Gezere Gezere.
Ibia ne Hausa no ibia shede. Minimum say one thing say gajere ubia or like utia.
Hajia Gezere.
Ebia Gajere.
Tell Seju and Hajia Gezere by Yaruba. Okay. Why did we ebre? Kabra Queen. Now Kabra go to house. Kabra Queen de Bayo.
On AI.
Kabra Queen.
What basics no. What any
For AI house and what you are.
Okay. Or bet you say he's short but not a small boy.
Okay, Gajere.
Gajere. Okay. I'll say a woman man will be the house. But Queen no. Okay, a woman man will be okay. Kabra, let's say I will and cry ho. Also didn't bob by we and Bankuka the M's Ghana be Antono. Say and Kabanquano Penny.
Yes, assistant coach.
Yes.
It's a Division 1.
Oko Division 1. Sir.
In check last week exclusive nam dia ban.
Okay.
Last week you for Jumano.
Obidia but please this Go TV it's working. And what trap pictures no how they are better. Nti nipa na o say Go TV nya adwuma no. On checking na yi ni e bia na o de kaka kra o. Bia na watcham. Boss, who will your pundits choose as their heart-to-folk player of the last decade? That's from 2014 to 2024. The 4 players on my shortlist are Winfo Kobna, Ruben Nyani, Thomas Abbey, and Daniel Afriye Barnier. Who will they choose as their heart-to-folk player of the decade and why? If there's
from 2014.
Oh, Minsanko Karni Nabu. Okay, from 2014 to 2024. Okay. The 4 players on my shortlist are Winfo Kobna, Ruben Nyani, Thomas Abbey, and Daniel Afriye Barnier. Who will they choose as their heart-to-folk player of the decade and why? If there's any player outside my list, they can make a case for him too. They should also make the heart-to-folk combined 11 of the last decade. Mahatma Otu left Heart-to-Folk in 2014, so he doesn't qualify.
Because
Mahatma left in 2014, so he doesn't qualify. Okay. I wish Ouattara and his lads the best of luck in this evening's game against Adriana at Legon Stadium, Gattisburg, Accra. And I did message and so a brain. Okay. And the Besia now quickly. Makakofa videos no and so kakra. But before Makakofa videos no, Moma Yankofa Dawood Heba. I may kwana share ma fanka toka krebi aba. Meba na fe oni ni what? Na fe yabe yi mo questions na no am yen chekra.
Enuanom ni adofo, ye frame me Dr. Dawood. Me na me da Dawood Heba Hospital ano. Na enam me so enane Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse. Na duwe edutwem Dawood ointment. Dawood ointment or se fetwi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules or cc na ade wom. Na drum yenu we e adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye o yapa. De obeye ne se, o de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a. Nansa bia no na odi bia bo asawa, obetimi de atua. Udware wi a fa Dawood ointment. O de te ne fa sra. Ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre. Na dance ye na ba amane o de enko na enko ti dance ni bi.
Dawood ointment. Edrowe me straighten and well done. The toda me podjuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enyi. Ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na no paso binya Dawood 360 na me no mo a eze kware me ye adwuma kura se kane no. The edrowe de edi masema ma na be di so asema ma.
Electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment. So ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na wo haye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko.
Ram use for mama hode pa ma metimi bo adwuma bibia e kama e ma me ye. Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment. O memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de e che otumi be bo adwuma. Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko.
da bia amafo company da wo ka mu sa spreader me secret na nu ani e bugdo na ani Dawood Ointment ene papa me sori anopa me di twitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so person what say me a we use Dawood Ointment. That's the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist ejuma me ye en kan na me pega dia na me nsakura ntimi pega na ase me ma dia so na lock me sisi say free say me share Dawood 360 capsules and the Dawood Ointment aboa me bebre the drive na so amente ya mente bla bia obia mo modern so betimi ape Dawood Ointment and the Dawood 360 capsules enya biato
odofo se watibi aduro ya me ka ho asem no eno ho adanse ene wono madi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood Ointment Dawood 360 capsules na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pesa wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house o pe Dawood Ointment and Dawood 360 capsules.
I had the Work Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services. Onyankopon adawroma odisa yaresabia wei abesia nom se obi biara ohaw biada ne so bia no ayeye yare de onnam yenso na entimi enye de ensa ne yare ebia me no ka sei mi yare na me bebuboso no ebi kura na na mantimi ama yare so oba nyankopon se onnam yenso enam haban so enam mpaibo so ebetimi atu yare na se ama ho ato ebia odie ne ye awosem na ehaw ebia oye bema no entimi sori nyina so kura me bia me ka se ansana bema ne be sori agina so no eye moja enedeko enti se moja entimi ndi afrusa ne ye a bema no entimi nya dey because bema na ye dindindin na eye moja ena afele ne sa ebia owo akomayare na se wo problem bia na entimi ensori enyina so ebia me no kasa ne de odie na awu eda ho fom kodo a entimi nsori kura no yankopon na menso ebema na ahaban so amana sori ama so so ho ato bene ye meto nchia wo ho because bema na ensori kura na eyare ho sempa because enije wani entimi enye de enjibida ebia na uso de ne de odikobo ania na abesne ko premature ejaculation oba ebi wo honom kra eye adwimu na wose ye de ye cycle ebia meka se ebi wo honom enye dro enye bibia na ye dro oba ye no bedi nkomo na said the problem ni sitie no ya hwe ehunu problem no hanum ye nhye da ma waduro keke ye ma waduro wabra ye hunu problem no because amre sika ho ye den enti se omo obi aduro no wa onim de ya duro ni kwakoye na se okono maduro na se ankwa wa ha nipa kro no ebia na wo de ne ye typhoid so se enya wa wanhwe ya ohunu typhoid betimi am ye twa won so no epilepsy etwere wo ne o ka se ebia na wonam a wo twahye ama wachinia enkwa meso bra ene me meto nchia ebia na wo de no eye pressure na tena so achepa ebia me no ka se uda form team stroke abubu agufom ana say yare na amana obugu agufom team a untimi sorry no frame ni hu nkomo wanya prostate problem odun so a enyeye anase esi wo prostate cancer na say wo ho crowd person check say o prostate no eye adwuma ya oba ye betimi a check am ebia na wo de ne ye eba na wo pede a yankopon adom ye betimi adom aboa wo ebia na ma no wo de ne ye fibroid na hawo me no ka say obi wo no ma the problem pa ye halitosis o ka sa esenti go mu pa wo be pay aso ha no ma ye behwe ba bi e free ba na yetimi ade atu ase ama wo ebia wo ko ye so cholesterol ebia wo kidney problem wo liver problem me no ka say ye nuama no omo brebebre infections ha omo enam say ye ni proper hygienic places a ye jaya na say ye junso ana say yinti no say infections nko ade a betimi aba ama ye nso so yetimi atutu ama ho ato ebia na wo de ye bone problem nkasemu na hwo papa okasemu hwo ebia na wo de ye ulcer ye betu ase e de ama me no ka say ebia na wo de ye hernia wo de ye diabetes odi ani ye pressure yare bia ha obia no emre ni ntie bia na mentime mu boy yare ni nyina so ni What Scientific Clinic ma se atonsu ba bia free ba e wo Ghana ha bia oba o se oba atonsu Monaco Junction bedu a number no na wuwo no 0244 087 687 ofre a mema ya ba be faw aba ho udu adansi wura banka opposite pe ene ne ne mo se signboard no bo kakraka e ho ni What Scientific Scientific Clinic. Omo say a hono mo no. Ya hyehyɛ nsa crate bebree hono. Adansi Rural Bank opposite. Accra, your mile 7, Edeko Tantra kwan no so no. Janet Corner, your kwan ho pɛ. Ubedru mile 7 overhead na ofre ya homa trufo no a ye bekyerɛ wo kwan. What Scientific Clinic? Nyankopɔn da romanti wa hoto ebeba. Amen.
Okay, yamamu nyina kwaba. Enfamra Midfield Action Friday edition. Yense musankwa first batch no na eya no. Sorry, modiaba. Afi adwenche no ebeba sisi a. Besa ka me kofa WhatsApp videos no enso ka ho. Nsema amosumo busa efa videos no enfa nka ho na nyina ano emom. I want to ask the money that Commercial Santiago pays every month when they play at the Lenclay Sports Stadium. Who takes it? And does Dr. Kwaku Frimpong have a share in that money? Thank you, sir. Virgin Chei Mensa Akokari. Virgin Chei Mensa Akokari. And so we are Brian. All right. Politics. Obviously, Eddie. Politics is a Brian. But any day we move.
Sam.
Hey, what's it? And a better. Kufecha po druba bia na oye mobo achi so be kwa krasi remote areas na o fie mu market nya de chese enye easy mani nyina echi na o have fun pa
politicians
koto yi na enye easy kra
I see.
I don't know mo hwe Kufecha po. Naro. Enya brebre sa o. Emu ode kakra o. Sa. Ko fisi no si twi we ko fi dem. Oni ba ko bi fam mu pa.
Oban ba ko na de be fam no.
Ona de be fam no ko fisi ko si ano ye.
Bushia
me. Mo ye bushia me. Ko no so twen o wi a no so akoye bi. Ejuma we na mo se e den no.
High stress free.
Hey. Coffee table. All right. Asemo.
It's all nice.
Me would Kojo Bajimai, honorable. Say on so agogo nye easy kra. Aye, mo yo no so. Uncle Joe Bajima so ma akoko bi ni ifo so.
Agree ni ese ni o ke.
Agree munye dis out. Joe Bajima. Olo so cheche.
Emranti wa na
ewo mu no.
O sisi fi.
You no get go bi. Well. What the emphasis here? Your videos in the or later.
Nimpesu so na mango no. Because the video na
as a man they try to watch. I don't know. Selfie for baby. You go for WhatsApp videos no kakra ba. You be answer questions in the amamo. Yen check.
Just want to ask, say, I didn't see now Ghana has TV stations around the country. No one show Premier League, Ghana Premier League. Because as a man league now go down, I'm not a star. At least town is a country where at least it's a sportsman. Now, sports 90% of those who like sports in this country. I mean, I won't pay Ghana Premier League. Because if the person wants to entertain him or herself, unless you have for DSTV, no, I go share. I go entertaining no with that La Liga, no ne French League One, no ne sa nasifon. I mean, it's IEP. I mean, so equal too much.
My name is Samuel Asari. I'm doing this video from Tema, Committee 2. Well, I want to say Andy came to explain into detail the current Europa Champions League, Europa League, and the Conference League formula. It seems I'm not getting it clear. Thank you very much.
Mr. say today they be man move for enche. Myself Musa say 5 major election VAR room no black maybe additional VAR room pen atana VAR room pen. Now 5 major election so be ni be the referee da na se be pen amma ye hu match kro na afin so VAR room so ade na before 5 major election e bi ntina hono na afin so Arsenal for omlogo no ade tina etuo ana edem the Gunners history be na wachi say etuo na dada tina mo ntimi ne cap no.
Hello Sergio, good morning. The friend me Kofi Ejeni Boati me kase free Asante Achimobe. Na mpese mbusa Andy say CCI in world football top coaches say all. Si e ka so on rate omo a Enzo Maresca Chelsea coach no enka ode ne beto number 7 because akwana juma na oye no so wonderful because the way I was building Chelsea team or team A ni team B ni so mu a obeshaw B ni so mu a obeshaw it is a top and obefa team no so nche it is person busa and say currently in world football, say ye rate coaches and Andy or the Enzo Maresca ever number 7 in world football coaching. Hey, Sergio, Enzo Maresca on Majuma on. Akweni Majuma.
Dear Nana Enko ya Okaso Mafane. Na diens na sisi ya musambe hwe ya omagia tu na no mana na omose enye na omagban stadium tie go ball on na air society midi na oche baako ene na kakra bi ye na dane da nyina ya tipu mu ano magia na sa no mani na SO park no so because air society ni say because metna dane da nyina na park na esa me aye agia tu ni na be ba inspectors no brand say give me di onu ntu ye to so mi ni ko manu ti ni Andy e coach ogu be say mo tell me philosophy of coach ogu wa one the oba bia this player made is philosophy this player philosophy am bo no fit in be say me because ogu na me hwe no me hu philosophy and as formation papa bia obo with all the players owo ni na me hu the all about the philosophy of the players but you and the term the philosophy in the
Good morning, Sergio Laka. Michamoina, FM Smiler, Emba Power, because I feel Akotusu. Sergio, my question here about Kuana Minubisa. Mibusa say Franco Naro say, your coach need you as a Wayadi, as a Wanyadi. You say, the coach here, Pamonwa. Or no coach be a pana. Or say, Yokofano, no big team, no, coach be pa as a membership system in as a me coach be as a why Ibisa. And my question, no. So, your second question, and it's a from 4 months on. I'm a Senegal, any Ajman du Arambo. A casa defender and near team pa, moments away pa, my partner and near team. The question on the Chiababaja. Edim Paibo, Etanichi, Oko ajiawa wantimenji 3 points ne famrefi. Assalamu alaikum.
Big Ben Adamoni, air conditioning specialist, GC Apona say, aka Kuku Doctor. Do gross Accra Hasufuk, that's who you wumupa na nebinumo kase Hasufuk ye kobobo no has I am say abrobi borders. And now no said daddy, Moko and Muko say abrobi borders and as an abrobi borders. Hasufuk Yashaba, Nankrofobe Huyane, Obejane. And can any Kumasa Santa Kotoko, Umbeshia, Umbejani say crack. Yeba the Pabanaso. I feed this year league has to folk. Ye J. Eddie see a naso. Ye cat Ako African about yo, Yentiminko African, Timbi Antiminko Pevon, ye African Ghana. Oh, has to folk, ye beba, ye bounce back a ba, Abesnako J African, Eddie Abro, my Ghana, Mubian say, has a ye tofoma, Yasasor.
Good morning, say Joe. Sejo e frame ja Emmanuel dodo na frame olulu me kasa free atebebu Sejo ena me question nyina ne se Frank Naru muame wo Champions League na ye bono I don't know first na nim say ye group omo 4-4 na o mabo na 2 a qualify be we no minim how many matches and omo bo and how many teams and qualify na same points do saying na obenya o de be qualify akọ next stage person Frank Naru ebuame me chia master kujo TV repeller atebebu Sejo bye.
Hello Sejo, good morning. Efremi James Kasefia Sakregwa. The person me bosan say team me beje Ghana League na se oba ya obeje Ghana League na e 2 years 3 years 4 years no ya na ekosisen okoso kasro na say whatever ase se me yisa question ya mama.
Sejo, good morning. Pacha come to say Pacha Misko haircut for everybody time the streets. Sejo Pacha Masebi Sane say Liverpool striker if your friend Peter Crouch one Luis Suarez why na wabo Liverpool if he say the goal scoring ability a high and I say when go shepa sa place me no when go she and na they toss me no more central for no ye man no na no kotoko na insu atreman esem train bi bisa kochogu question bi me se bisa say sa questions na ya obu bisa no obu ni bibi on be kan na say ubisa question say sa go press me no when na ye the first choice no sebe nyansa be ni wom say ubisa sa question no nti be say me bisa say central for no after post match no omunnim asem be bisa na Sejo ese munye ho bibi my wife.
Hello Jolaka, good morning. And Pomiti say Jolaka with the frame Alda was say yaw Kasafri emem ahafu mitie mu pa ewo mudwuma die de bia mitie mu Jolaka na masami abese mbisa ne say Ghanaian prayers afa blaster nyina bese mbisa say you will pray bi wo hono mu a every match bia obobia kontra bench da ana yes sana da just a match you say league you say a cup of national Champions League just a me fan say pray bi wo Ghana ha anytime bia the team bomb match bia obobia kontra bench da yes sana da obo full 90 minutes you will pray a bisa umamente.
Hello, good morning, Sejo. Me chia wonu abedo phone na your friend Insuraba Sagado anopai me hwe mo live if it is resting in Barcelona house. Twamampu no Sejo we dey mo dey be che me say me video no me phone e kura me no manya program kakra me video na ye bibi ho mo dey be che me pa na no pai me question ni bisa ne say ewiase na me players me nsa omo e was skills pa me pe obedwafo na adwen kire obi amfa na adwen mra no players me nsa so tie mu paa bibia monko so enye de ye pɛ emma ye.
Good morning, Sergio. I'm Pacha, your friend Dala, because I feel was Adamai. Now, the person bisa say, then tier players now more Spain. I easy man, so much Ballon d'Or. And I say Ballon d'Or, other countries' players. Example like England players now. And my second question is, then tina player B. So about national team be pen about me jai as I could different national team.
Okay, yamamu nyina kwaba emfa emra program yi eso Midfield Action Friday edition. Questions no first batch no na abegu opi no. Okay, ejafo be ni tinti mama mi ko awa Mohammed wo na chance encheche adwin fa ho. Awa.
Sergio. Sergio obi bisa say best Ghana player from 2000 up to date. For me a Chastila Sergio. The most impactful Kotoko apart from Ahmed Toure in the last decade or the last 2 decades, Sergio, I will pick Frank Thierry Etugambela. Obi nso bisa say list of Ghanaian coaches are the Ghanaian clubs ewuremu into the group stages of CAF Champions League since that format nearby. The late Ebethado did it with Den Obuasi Goldfish in 1997. And remember, the late Cecil Jones Atukwefio also did it with the Accra Suffolk. The late Emmanuel Kwesia Franeso Eddie Kotoko AAB. Nyameba Utia Kentensu Eddie Accra Suffolk AAB in 2006. And the one who did it lately, coach Evans Aduti. So Sergio, roll call now. 5 of them. Coach Ebetado, Jones Atukwefio, Emmanuel Kwesia Frane, Utia Kenten, and then Coach Evans Adoti. Wemo and the list of Ghanaian coaches or the young clubs no every into the group stages of CAF Champions League. Sergio Binsu Bisay, the highest scorer of Ghana at the World Cup. We as a Majan Etunche Sergio, no one but Andre Dede Ayew was 3 goals at the World Cup. It was only South Africa 2010 in Pe and Dede Ayew and Timian Shegu and Magana World Cup. But the second appearance at the World Cup, Brazil 2014, he netted twice, and that was the consolation goal against the USA team. No, that game now Moshe 2-1, and also Rebecca the header against Germany in that 2-2 draw. And of course, Qatar 2022 on the first goal, MIA Wabra taker against Portugal in that 3-2 scoreline. So Dede Ayew is the next person after Samoa Okase Ghanaian players go at the World Cup. So Mr. Nepakwana or year research no say 99% of the youth and she the nim in league no. So you are first no even Obia Oboko squad say you know a popular. Stephen Oduro mo Joe Louis mo bok connects mo na omo even more popular. By the time so Moba Premier League no crowd now mom for any momo. The same also applies to the likes of Ishmelado when they were also playing their leagues in Accra. But NSAJO bisase any apart from momo follow coast clubs and all those Division 1, Division 2 games now. Nipa saying any name top players or more at the underground level before some more basro cry. And Sergio was him say yen young ones are more nim yen league no near kwaso. And I think say one of the worry. Me kai them time when some of the people were pushing the parliament emfa law emrase yem banning the watching of the Premier League and other European leagues. So you means of how we imbibe the culture of football in people. And yen football no said ye ma onkwada enya the culture of football no so mo follow your league na saying. Yes, ebinomo ya de kakra de omoma Eco Stadium. This where some of them begins. But say Joe, at times yenye sa. And one thing say based on the researcher Nipa Konaka, for me that is my idea on that. Say Joe, Coach Ali Usise from the time in 2015 year Jumano Mano up till just 2 or 3 days ago or Jay Jumano say Joe, there has never been a coach on the continent who achieved that no, because Oba in 2015 after 2015 AFCON no and Oba Jay Jumano. Now the next major assignment was 2017 AFCON Gabon. Yes, Senegal for an team do any more pass and you they lost along the line in the quarterfinals of the competition. But the next tournament, after 2017 was World Cup, it was Russia. He managed to take the Senegalese team to their second ever World Cup tournament, it was Russia. Apart from that, he improved the performance of the Senegalese national team after AFCON 2017 with the final appearance in 2019, it was Egypt. But unfortunately, they lost against Algeria. Now the next assignment was the main AFCON ball, Cameroon. Sergio, he crowned it all with the trophy, and he became the first ever Senegalese to have ever won the African Cup of Nations for them as a coach. Apart from that, Osadio Moko, the Qatar 2022 World Cup, which was an improvement over Russia because Russia, they went to me and PM free group stages. But Qatar, they went beyond the group stages before losing out against England. And it was so unfortunate, said the last AFCON Obaye, Ivory Coast, he lost in the round of 16. So based on the term now, yenya coach awa achieve as closest Obeka Hugo Bruce, but Hugo Bruce, ne teams awa coach when team and form Anko World Cup. Yes, or the Cameroon GA, but when team and form Anko World Cup. South Africa will be fair, Jumano, when team and form Anko World Cup. Till the last AFCON course audio mo EBG third place, you know. So you been so beside say the next 5 years, can the Black Stars win the AFCON? Sergio, it's possible. But we need an improvement. As I say, improve before say Beji no say Beji. Because the last 2 AFCON tournaments, you win one match back okra. And between 2008 to around 2017, Sergio, now every AFCON PI you bought last 4, you need second, I be third or fourth. But the last 2 AFCON tournaments, Yentimi winning one match by Kumpu. Yentimi and PM free group stage. And for us, if we can improve upon that, it's possible in the next AFCON editions, 5-1 Bebanu, Yebetimi winning. But in the next 10 years, say Ghanaian club, Beji Champions League or Confederations Cup, they say you, and only the Ekwanwa. Honestly, I don't know the Ekwanwa because as I say, my league no ejina ye. Yem players, yem teams do do saying it to me more teams ejina ye. Yes, Dreams FC did marvelously well last season. They came very close, but they met their match against Zamalek and they lost. And on that score, in the next 10 years, for our clubs to reach or get glory in either of those interclub competitions, I know the Ekwano Edward Sopa my coaches are more ball against. Kwino wapa Sergio Kwino Sergio coaches or more ball against or more main national teams say bia ya wo every ha but wo share to say kosia pia situation no Sergio eno na make say it's an issue of when professionalism meets patriotism, which one of them will prevail. And coach kosia pia be professional because or the Sudan baba be share or AFCON last AFCON went to me and qualify. Before the last AFCON, the one in 2021, Cameroon, they were there. And Major said, Coach Kosia Pia making sure so be prove a point by taking the Sudanese back to the AFCON after meeting the last one. Yenye B, Bruno Machu was on the touchline. He was a French international. But he was on the touchline when the Senegalese team defeated Onwane My France during the first game of World Cup 2002, Japan, Korea. Coach Otto Gloria was a Brazilian, but Sergio, he was on the touchline when they for Portugal when they defeated Brazil 3-1 in 1966 World Cup. Game Amiru and FIBA Copa Sergio, Goose Hiddink when he was on the touchline for Russia when they were defeating Netherlands by 3-1. Euro 2008 Kosovo, Austria and then Switzerland. Yenya some couple of times. And one of the things Yapani coach Sampoli when he was on the touchline for Chile. Wabra mo defeat or no one my Argentina winning Copa America no. Yenya a lot of them. Giovanni Trapattoni at a point in time was coaching Ireland on Italy. Yenya some of them, but Sergio Weno and Akwaye to say similar situation like Coach Kosia Pia only the Black Stars of Ghana. Babebo coaches Omar winning Iru Asaji the World Cup no. Helmut Schön of Germany did it in 1972 Euros and then won it. The World Cup in 1974 with Germany. And Obeka, of course, Vincente Del Bosque won the World Cup in 2010. It was South Africa with Spain and did it again by winning the Euro Championship in 2012 with the Spanish national team. Yes, Sergio, Kylian Mbappe bet me the French national team in 1998. You know. based on how Coach Emi Jake was setting the team, no, now he was Fabien Barthez, Lilian Thuram, Bizente Lizarazu, and then Ubenya Laurent Blanc, and then Odenke, Marcel Desailly. Omuno Muboy Chase. Ebia one of them, Eniona Leboeuf, Frank Leboeuf, Ebem. No about double pivot. Ubeka, this former Arsenal captain, Patrick Vieira, and then Emmanuel Petit. And on my front three near Didier Deschamps, Zinedine Kizidani, Yuri Jokaev, and then Stefan Guvac. For me, May Stefan Guvac, Namedi, Kylian Mbappe, Euremu. So for me, Kylian Mbappe beat me Euremu. The French team of 1998.
Generally on the bench.
Yeah, Thierry Henry was on the bench. Thierry Henry crowd, no count, no chassis, no sir. By that time, no Bemu in the second half. No count, crowd.
I disagree with our Mohammed. Why did he choose Charles Taylor as the best player since 2000, ahead of Emmanuel Osekofor, the general, and Ismail Adu? Is it based on goals, trophies, or what? Kajisberg Accra. Didn't know Charles Taylor ahead of Osekofor, the general, Ismail Adu, and Omamaka. Also known Nadri. On Nadri,
yeah, on Nadri.
You know, Jana Uren if you are Solano.
Why to do a mention the entire Charles Taylor?
Okay,
Solano.
Oh, me for me.
Charles Taylor ahead of Osekofor,
yeah, for me,
the general, the last 10 years. Okay, all right. Mami ko Newton Latte Barijatawo. New. Who had Taylor and Osekofor?
Pa.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. Main to it.
Chief, Man City, Madrid, Arsenal, Liverpool. I see team we mu dia he na Copa ma betimi awuram na player be no be bench no. Usually say oh player bi na red team a. Ya na wontimi nkonko yi one player bi say we bench we say. And say na who do cause the Mbappe be France 19 no akoyi Stefan Guvac afim no. If you are talking for profile like Guvac was a center forward of 50 a balanced squad.
Yeah.
Mbappe is center forward, but it's down to an opinion. Copa ma betimi red team so enyina mu. The guy is really on form. Obetime Real Man City amana ye. Obetime Real Madrid team mama ye. Obetime Real Arsenal. Even Barcelona team we kura na Copa ma betime Real mama ye. Na mom player be yi na free team no mu de e wo coach no ho. It would be so tough say o hwehwe wo team na baka so ba ko yi we say e na free team no ba Copa ma betime Real Liverpool, Arsenal, Madrid, Man City team no nyina seamlessly in my opinion. I say Mbappe form we say Jacob na de bae obetime reference entity obetime possible obetime
okay
obetime can we say this is the best start to a local season in the last 5 years? What check it course mo bodu season our G League na de man has folk no Dr. Ogum season our G de man Kotoko coach Adote season our Jema Mediema and chair for Samates coach Nudin Ahmed dey our G de man mo na ni nyina mo no say na team ba ko kan or compete so well pa coach some bodu nya Kotoko and then prayer until say offer title no dem has folk okay medium season one it was the last 13 games and a coach Adote eba fire quickly or the Jema he had competitors like Kotoko has for that season now compete so well but the teams be are no so a battle our top up coach Nuruddin season last season you know nations and a Jaima Samates Ekoye and they happen to be the only team so our share Samates or Samra Boy last year. I feel say in my opinion Kotoko never competed last season. Hasifo can compete last season. Even Mediama paid their own standards. They call Africa by no more strength. That's what it. Omantimia compete for the title. Bechem United after set coach Kasim Mengo free or no. Bechem and your competitors for the title no be top 4 no cry and say who Bechem ho. This season no it hasn't been so well for Bechem. Other teams like in Suatre and compete with Samates. So last year there, it was a smooth sail for Samates. And nobody called your title. Number Shafia. Yes, started and China Basake or Share House folk. I want one castle backyard. And check and a younger apostles about split a points in our Boise with Kotoko. And we've also seen teams like Heart of Lions. You can say not last year in court relegation, but I feel you know, General check here or Soron Musisi. I the best performance this season. Samateska. Don't forget maybe any Ghost Stars. Almost so competitive. I cannot say it's the best start in the last 5 years, but it's one of the best starts. I be who all local season. Na me problem ne say they started sa any the beka ko wi. Said they started season yanti bibia hu no sa na the beka ko wi. Me question person ja to hon no.
Okay.
Dr. Ogum philosophy.
Charles Taylor was like Ronaldinho. In fact, he has everything strength, dribbling, scoring goals, and can even defend. So to me, Charles Taylor, over every GPL player, the last 20 years, bouncer is Legon.
Dr. Ogun philosophy as a coach and a day. Question way free soon and a fin at the buy.
Yeah.
Dr. Ogun nim the audio coaching when I say. Obenya kiki born na ono ni team no all control ball na nkasa ye bono. Na ball ni kura no. Dr. Ogun on person be suffer kra according to ono nkasa ne nim die ne how what football ase no. On person home actually not to say Diana Jose Mourinho or building the teams, you know. Mourinho is a coach or building the team now most often the team no struggle a lot. Or Bobo Nika Krabi, not just a time they spend on the ball, no, a lesser as compared to time off the ball. Sana Diego Simeone tie, Sana Antonio Conte tie, all these managers, you know, they build their teams to struggle, especially without the ball. Yana how much about in Chromo. But obviously Pep Guardiola, Arsene Wenger, even Mikel Arteta, and a doctor coach Ogum no sujina. On Pahonchre, so Benya Naka Boni Krano, thereby keeping possession and San will do the final third, upper control power, and intuition team no upper free. Forward to the me and sound finfina me and some attack. Me and sound finfina upper lone pivot. Just say on go out of possession a lot. And about double pivot up defending or pebako pebia you crab on one who are deal with me abua a two kind of days at wafa na our ni jashibote a chino or Legon cities. That was in the lone pivot as a midfielder. Obako tokoi or ball lone pivot chrono and then last season a hot no power because no be especially Sheriff Cross a pride no bomb me the national lone pivot in him me no could be hybrid and only a canon utminya 10 utminya 8 utminya 8 me no mutmi Daniel 10 no about 3-man attack. 2 wingers with a lone striker. So Dr. Ogumudie obenya na ko kura ball no possess no record the final third. O pass ya na ko nya sa Jeffrey Hormo. Eno na ni philosophy. Na eto de bia wa nya those players no ya na ma na ho kire ne pa. Intuition the last game oboy ya. Obo 2 central, 2 out wide, then obo 2 top. It was an idea to chase score line and results. And we join philosophy no at tone chain. But naturally, the philosophy kubenya na ko ni crab on na pitch ni daso ni ebo paper. No opponent na running chase shadows. That is in a philosophy on also at the bobo as a coach.
Okay. It is a department bena here Bisham Kinapa.
The wingers in Moha. Dr. Ogun wingers in Moha.
Okay.
Moha pa. Me menya ka season e be start no even so say usuna na ko samates no kwa ko ba kotoko.
So the whole season here can was.
Yeah, the wingers in a light. Peter Midu be tumrika wo wi ase nyina ni goals no way. You don't see them. I cannot blame the youngster.
The pull outs so yeah.
The pull outs no your average.
Creating chances for others to score
average. He has to do more. Peter Nyabibo, he has more minutes or the compare that players no. Yes, I understand if you form the buy and chair.
Okay.
But our more minutes. No who hene we a fullback or be how but getting closer to the box no your friend finishing zone. And when you're polishing yama, or pass has to be clean. Or shooting has to be clean. Or decision making very, very intact. It's Peter Druha, na ball one pass, one dribble, one shoot, on crab no. No, a very undecisive. A hard team no, but oya cry.
Okay.
And other side, Saka down that's also by Saka in your bibo, the numbers in Sususa. So Dr. Wingers in Moha. And nuntina I bet I'm what struggle no. Oh, she gave me the power running or kotoko game to recover baba. I bet more. But 4-3-3 strike and I'm telling you. In 4-3-3, oh, 2 midfielders are a column pivot on what Jibon at the back. Oh, 2 wingers. Why are you running? But check Kotoko games. They check Nipo Tumrika. Kotoko Foniti, they know this. I bet I'm more Tumrika do. Doctor has to limit the boy around the box. Now on conserving the energy no. Now wingers and in your juma.
Or running a beer doctor, the other man is one, you know.
Oh, she game no more. Me hunesa. Born in Mantua no call. Born in Mantua no call.
You know, be the curtains on this.
No, I doubt. From where Yanami Huno no. Strikers in the brace, a born name of Bejahono. Because when you born a ball or was speed away energy into Bejahaba.
I pay biabo.
I be pebiabo. Checking the goals for Olympics. Dudwana and Oni Adriana. The only hat trick when you Ghana Premier League mu for a better one. You know, take it off from deep and the ball cut on it. Because of stamina or physique, with me protected ball. But Kabenya na ko use someone when you box room. Now wingers and the barbetono. Na quite prolific. ɛte sɛ deɛ ɔmo ne hɔhɔe boy ɔmo ne Gold Stars boy na boy ne hyɛ ball go sɛ box no mu no but ɔrane dodo.
Okay.
Doctor knows this boy no rane dodo.
I see.
And I'll tell you
this. To box no any area where.
Yes, because ball wingers too. 3-man midfield no emu mienu ɛyɛ transiters a mo ba ɛkɔ. Emmanuel Ntwi bakɔ ɔwɔ abɛtam akyi. Inti Manu bakɔ ɔwɔ abɛtam akyi. Wo hɛ nkyɛn ha Peter Midu wɔ ha. Saka Dawda ha. Aden na abɛti tumrika saa. Why does he run so much in the game? It bedu 78 minutes no a na general secret baako about football ne say you be started footballer spaces in the demo no. Esusu asen say you be pon ball spaces in the demo no. You be pon matches a ya na spaces no so. Your friend pocket ya na so sen you start game because you start game will be a concentration awareness everything energy e was so sen say you ba be we game no. It check Germany in Spain ba bi na Rudiger ejina Mikel Merino head the ball no share. Na kafe ne ya start game na ka Rudiger benya hoden apeke ball no. But so ni sisi ni kotodwe e no home ye na Mikel Merino free bench with a lot of energy e no be pin ball no share. It ye be pon spaces no so.
Okay.
Essence say you be we ya start game spaces at them. It one who say John Duran of Aston Villa of free bench ba bia no be go. Of free bench ba bia no be go. Yet me fro be say super sub and yes super sub no ye. The space pockets and the coaches naturally no. Say yakese go and finish them. Why does Albert run so much? 2 wingers, 2 attacking midfielders. He has to stay in the box.
Midfield. I'm on for who problem on midfield.
So far, Dr. Juma says so ye pa ne say Emmanuel Ntwi ma omane nkwa attack bebre. Say doctor pe control.
Okay.
Nanso a problem with attack ho because or a chief creator for the team. It will drop in the team deep wa na creativity not drop with the final third. But once Ntwi so bana cheaper Ntwi drop it so much. Me menya na Ntwi 8 na kasaka gina abetamu achi. Na kotoko wo baba ya and then Peter won chen. Na ka wo Saka Dawda ne Ntwi nyina won finfin. That is where we are more tormenting. We are the most important position on the field is the zone 14. I want a 6 in gina. It is when you play to me crab one or hard one in Chenwa. General Okas or 11 players by now Bobo to Gukwa. So have Emmanuel Ntwi and Saka Dawda just behind player friends Abetamwa. Nakayaya or another winger, Cheba for whoever. Na komo yedwuma no nchen. Na so sense ball ne enkonti Emmanuel Ntwi has been added a lot of loads in the final third of creativity. Team no. The creativity no bo team no. Okay, young apostles on the share go no. Friendly's baby my boy Emmanuel Ntwi the creative chances no either pre-assist or na assist here. It will drop in but deep wa obema control but creativity so better. On the problem with team no more kotoko.
Yeah.
But I think so with time no. Dr. Beshe Sani mani nyina. Media from 2000, my best ever player of Ghana Premier League, General Kofo.
Okay.
General Kofo. General. No in bobo too much. Kofo in bobo versatility. Osa so be a lot of balance in the game. Now, wow, we and the teammate to crowd when he just on a Kofo bobo. General Kofo, the men chow on hokra. Now me penance him too much. 5 major areas ahead of Sudan. But I couldn't say, you're 4 and 5 for now.
Yeah.
Say Jikuni Hono more unique commander. Salisu Abdomomin, why na commander with ho? Jerome Poku de Nebeka, who is the commander? The first say we as a bobo by you can 4 and 5 for umpo, one has to be the main commander with ho. Se Puyo ni PK ne boss PK 90 Puyo, ANC. John Terry Carvalho, one has to control the other. PK, Manchester United one survive it because every time that village any Ferdinand show a lot of resilience and strength. And your central defense no emu ye hadodo we ni sin nchen a Kudus position na oba West Ham say no e ha dwene kakra otuado nya ho bibi oba Blaster are we getting the best out of Kudus in terms of the goal scoring the goal production aspect creativity ni pe or omo balance alongside Thomas Partey on finfin ho. These are all some of the things that is so otuado o hwe ho adwuma maka strikers 4 and ye from meka natural center forwards your friend Anton Semenyo your friend Jordan your friend Brendan Thomas Asante your friend Inaki Williams. But the most pathetic part of this they say 2 be anyone abebo the balance be bro one has to sacrifice for the other. It will you are the coach offer 4 in abebo 2 give us the balance so won't mean for 4 in another 1 or 2 be amama bebo moba ɛno deɛ nyinaa yɛpɛ no sɛ 4 center forwards for no nyinaa ntimi ma mɛtena bench na 2 or 3 gyina so bɔ na nim wɔ bɔɔl kɔ a yɛntimi sustain pressure wɔ position box no mu general asɛm baako ampa pɛ sɛ meka kyerɛ otu ado bio no sɛ yɛ laterals no soso mu da hɔ wobɔ ale de sɛ du no agya ne sɛ wɔnkɔ attack. How creative is the guy? Defensively, he's built in a way of me a tackle, a block, or a intercept shots. Now they call the final third. How creative is the guy? Otuado do a lot of job. Now move 5 for now, be the buy no, and a mabu bosono. Julian Lopetegui say, Kudus on your team player. Now Obia send a message now, say, what do I make of this? Me person me bosa coach and say, Kudus goes in our share no. Season no yet a song yet free West Ham goes moana. And that team me I enjoy those goals to be. Michel Antonio assist now Kudus or Bob bicycle kick against Brentford no. So go near tip free West Ham goals moana. And like I say on your team player. Now osa to so if the question I said individually oriented footballers no. How would a coach change that or control that? And what no coach no. What are the rule no ebema player and say o pem ha had the Jaima winner way so to look, at some point in the game, Pep Guardiola catch Thierry Henry say, Henry, a straw hard yamen pesa obekoho because of course run man 4 and 5 for Jam Messi so into over and for big just 4 and 5 for so. No Messi free deep Emra no me pick his space no. Henry Sarkos or she go we are Pep Guardiola uniform. Everybody knows this. You have to control the player. Now, catch area say, or your individual player, person say. The goals now Shema West Ham last season, I feel assist back community away no. General, ya take West Ham goals one. As I saw you don't know the best out of Kudus. My on selling player no Maria say. Every player be in a permanent or pen obey. He is the best dribbler according to statistics last year. And we are seeing Messi Ronaldo Nguye. Kudus was the best dribbler. So you are not getting the best out of the player. Now they because on your team player. And the man Yana said he's a Spanish coach. Our technical ability di. Player to me ball, fat ball. Emma plays in a chikreti. Also a individual player. Me, I disagree with him. He has to rather get the best out of Mo Kudus. Halam.
Charles Taylor is the biggest to the biggest in 20 years. Okay. Abraham, Accra, Kaswa, Nediwe, Abab.
Halam profile last week, I make one say or a low technical index profile. The name person me say chief. Your center forward is for be honomoa in terms of the box, you know. The can free or number 9 or an hour forward or the ball number 2 net. But because of the ball near quality, number 9 for the be your must send him ball now ball. It is an hot channel in close spaces. Otimi your ball who be no share. Such if you some wajan go now in your England, no.
Sure.
She how a born it here. Yeah, the assistant name will be but check how baby jet year born who juma. And son of the ball not to net. Jelion Lescott mu defense in America. Joe Hartmo. Or Chinipa bad your hodi. What's also Kai Ronaldinho go no shitty our team Chelsea no. Nani pagin anymore sa. Not the ball not to net. Oh. So number 9 for ni be home what extreme technical ability. Chasan Hutchin quote me born wordma. Luis Suarez mo. Ronaldo Fenomeno mo. Actually, Cristiano Ronaldo babe ball 90 they never come home and then Messi. Now the tennis say or more high technical index no, they score from distance or more low no, they score from very very close range. It was Haaland or the ball ne ba be do box no and san obashe. But open football by we as a player wash a ball more outside the boxer and Leo Messi. Because our high technical index. It may be a piano or hit the ball with precision and target. Not done it. But Haaland, or just sent an over go through because technically it was form. And was a baby jet near some 20 year boy 20 year boy or a highly technical player. Now Osaso was the blend of physique and power. It won't have any physique and power no kwa. But her 20 year boy goes for listen maybe an original bobo on the tonight. Only technical you can't. Now, born is saying in baby jet goes at your bottom, just in a 1-2 from the net against top keepers like Muslera mo, Manuano Ramo. So these two forwards now belong to high technical index. But Haaland here, or what baby Steven Manu be more no. Nemo me call a brooch in Tino, we're improving the game no.
Okay.
More.
I agree with our Mohammed. Charles Taylor was a super player. Sabik aguna kwenyako entwaso.
Salah the best African based on these numbers and I Champions League numbers no EPL numbers no me metaka the best Africa as a impact no wo ye wo fie ye wa manone. It is Samuelato o ka Cameroon teams age AFCON abo confederations agigigi trophies ni bi dem Cameroon abobo ni din. Oko Europe ko Champions League num eka La Liga EPL ne other Premiership to Serie A mo Samuelato ka ho. Yaya Toure is another name. Obabo Didier Drogba, Ababo Abu Trika, very dominant on the African continent. So we put all this name together. Michael Essien to aso, conform to aso. But general, I'll be going for either Samuel Eto'o or Yaya Toure, even ahead of Mo Salah. No.
That is both the way Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. Abdul Razak, a former player of Kumasi Asante Kotoko and former coach of Asante Kotoko. Where is he now? Okay, Yantuaso. Golden boy Kumasi.
Razga. I'm sure Razga.
Udina dear papa. So Razak got on a gym bia as a 20-year-old boy. And that's some
kid. Training power.
Oh, you training training. Golden boy.
Razga.
Or the Nadebia old videos by Bremi. And Bamanum sa I'm say Akwawi. Golden.
Chief, Blasters bet me AFCON in the next 5 years. Highly possible. Like our can here say we need to change number of things. Back where mentality. So say a Blaster, we don't think and act as champions. Remember who are some Jam Mutim or Cas Mutim, John Boy Mutim, Jonathan Mensah Mutim, they didn't really possess that extreme technical abilities and talent, but they had the mentality of champions. That mentality, we lack it currently. You need mentality cry as a nation, Blaster no. You need mentality. Yeah, Bobo no say I just I did who say Blaster just the mentality isn't prevailing in our games. They don't at all. What you mentality in free honma? I think the coaching department and also you drop it kakra. Who got Bruce bet me about Yajumane Diamaye based on the precedences on one kasa at the Bemaye. And have you Renard so see another coach? Come, your squad now. You're Pamano by your squad way now your honomono. I met my example back. Say Franco Maya Nanu your mobile. Yen nipa 5 and Fanny Metrana say Joe in Tenhasi. Nasa Joe now Bubble Boys and I'm match at your Fahasiako.
You tuned in Hugo Bruce.
You hear top notch. You hear top notch came. But you into me can I say, yes, you shoot to Ado. General, Eddie your hole. Eddie pa. Or say local league,
Yeah.
Club will be with me Africa. Aqua the Africa Champions League. That is our candy early more
Yeah.
And you do a mini hobby. And yet possible for now.
Okay.
Or squad size, the quality, the reach of the squad. Experience, the coach in the dugout. Look, Coach Adotene, Coach Karim Zito Mwade last season. People think say flu. Coach Adotesi Munyano. Na Coach Zito Namu Africa has said was sitting under 2017 for the Chinino. On a lot to tell his guys. General African in easy. Club football ye nyame ho. No say local league no say na ye hu no ye very very honest. Local league ne ye tie na say you feel dominating on the continent as clubs. Ababe drew men can set it ton. Because Oshe Aziz to Barcelona, Oshe Odro from Accra Lions, Oshe Shokan, movie, Oshe Benasom, one move. But be at me who said, Ebia said, Joe, the most fertile period in our football, met me, I can say, a season year, in terms of cry at the most fertile period. Yanyacha still a general conform, not to do and said ya fino, do econo, the most fertile period, pa, or your local league, no, I'm saying last season, and this season, ya torn more pa, but who put here together the Africa, the Ambabuye, yes,
in terms of goals and trophies, Ismail Ado is ahead of Charles Taylor, but the good thing is that the 3 players in contention are all legends of Accra.
Chief, I say on a slot, a day I didn't any secret and an achievement and I say, Waji Eredivisie in the back, Waji Dutch Cup on a conference league in Okaya where runners up Honomo. Na the secret and I say, every coach bia no when in India, Nanyako your drum, Nasa team na Bekako Fano, or Munim dia not Omowono, and then I also saw Guinness Adia, Yana Buao. So you don't change chunk part of the squad and Sana what start your movie first Jano. Dia ohonom na no. We kakra o de beko.
Okay.
Etusha and slaughter, say not football say, or take quick attacking football say, say from the goalkeeper, echo see the opposition attack and the defense. No, but yeah, matter of seconds, and I call ho, Naki finish ball on yaba. Pepper there, open a sope, and send with him the about game room. So, and his slots, the name Dina, a fit baby and a club or what pepe. It's Yemusa, how many players no change you? He hasn't changed so much. Salawom, Kodiga Ponyon, and then buy it. Soboslai, all these guys in Inano, they've been part of the squad and the club. Okay. And Obaya was taking it smooth or they call. And Komoko for coach bit to say Antonio Conte Baya, Liverpool would have changed. Yeah. Komoko for Mourinho Baya, Diego Simeone, Liverpool would have changed. And it is okay, Salah, Kevin De Bruyne, Mourinho catch from say, only lazy players. But coach Ifufro got the best out of them because our coach, you know, while more defensive load. The coach be out pay a free player and then make so Pep Guardiola kwa on back kofa a manager or dwene te Pep Guardiola pep te say Maresca waba mo hoyi te say Arteta no mo do ma ba be fit Pep omon switch Giano from Pep style of play no and call style of play for because on per smooth transition e be na slot e ba be to no.
I also disagree with our Mohammed. General Circle for was the best among the rest because he can play from number 1 to number 11. Oti Isaac, Edway Efre, Oti Grasa de Champs, no, crew for one. I'm talking about area, but Rich Kiffits and Abranti and so 10 years ago, the whole didn't, and now Nama Aso Sagbaja. It won't be who's a S a ya, Nasa in be able to say Oti Hadrian, your call now your call walker from Rich to the Kojum, Oti bit me the 3 hours.
Oti Pacho,
Papacho.
Namiamun, I'm cramming
the baby and the CC the Kutu, the baby area.
With a Kobabuasho, no.
You say, Nam hoarding, kitty. I don't want to go now on number young
Kobabuasho, no.
Wow, go. Okay.
My last question, no.
Okay.
I said Dr. Ogum season our J Kotokosha 48 goals conceded 20. The following season, I saw okay, can't media my dear, okay, can't samate season in na the Tiana said, oh, Kwampuku, oh, Mbella, oh, Mukwala, say, oh, Abetamwa. There's a lot of depreciation in terms of finishing quality, no. I bet it's up and coming. What not to Mukwala home, what not to Mbella home, what not to Kwampuku. I bet it's okay for me, but on drew me and saying,
okay.
Now the goal scoring prowess, you know, I think say Konoano, but the goal production is what in a day. Now, okay, even in Bella days, now how coach and in Figure Crana is also supporting. Okay, Kwampoku, no Fabio Gamaso, so back, you know, but in Unya Bitsa Betamwa, General, on Shawan Eshe. I yet dry kakra anymore. So, Kotokanyre home. So go send anybody in the final teda. General.
Okay.
My last question.
All right. DBC Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, Accra. Charles Asampon Taylor is definitely the GOAT. Ismail Emba, there also the Abba no. Miko Kujak Farmer, Kakra. Na yakutie from Poma every Kujak Farmer. Yeba na fi Andikem and Newton area there Sir Franco Naro and Andikem and so the Omudiano better as Kujak Farmer from Poma.
Me pacho se we fidie eda heya ene de kwan so se wote se eba beton bibi se ede amawa eya enye fidie ni mfiri honom esan se eda no ya na enye sika no ene hia kojakefo na mom se obenya wapomden na wade ho ede afi ne ma bebre ho no eno ena eda kojake yakoma pono so ma menchiao na memfa nche mfiri empanifo ho emfama wo kojake ye research based pharmaceutical manufacturing and marketing company enkrabatanity brekese ewo enkran impumpuni man Oko Okanshi drug lane na Kojak ye wo boyi ena afi Kumasi Central Market ye be Roman Hill na osanso ko Tamale ene takrade a enkrobata ne bi wo ho na no ne nkyerɛ sɛ kojak ye nneɛma no wokɔ baabi a wunya bi o my Ghana 16 regions ni nyina no yato ye nneɛma ni bi e de apete hɔ no mu a wo ma no kra sɛ bo mo so aso nneɛma ɛtɔn no kojak toothpaste ahodoɔ no wo mo ɛtonton bi eti pa cho ye bedi nkɔmɔ a ya na wayi wasom etie nkɔmɔ no na de ɛbɛboa wɔ no wafa ɛwɔ mu na nso o de abɔ ho bra kojak ye nneɛma papa ye de beedwa so no de di kan ɛyɛ kojak pro code me pa cho kojak pro code no ɛyɛ tipa yɛduro de meka sɛ de di kan a ɛno ne nkyerɛ sɛ kojak ye na ye di kan de tipa yɛduro ɛba ɔmayi mu na mbom kane no wɔmanfoɔ bi ɛde tipa yɛduro aba ammoa ɔmanfoɔ. Eti ya research based pharmaceutical company nti no womanfo bebo ye punum ene ye gi wo mo fel so ene ye di kojak pro code e baaye na se kojak pro code no wokɔ na se wokɔ akoto na ye ka kire se pro code ni ho na so aduro foforo e wo ho a oboa to eno a je original ya efi kojak nkyɛn PROCOLD me pa chow yes spell no ena kojak nso so ewo so KOJACH etu kwa no ahye ne nso e de amame uti ena ye we ya wohwini mu so ne nsuo wohwini mu asisi wanya fever kojak pro code eno na eboa wo na pani waje pro code no na oje abofra pro code nso e de amankra no ye wo pro code suspension ewo ho ya eno so eye mofra ne dia akra ho ye hyehyehye na se wo se wafiafia akra onkasa akra ni bo hɔ no ma wetimi mie na no nka nkyerɛ sɛ ma me anase papa me ha ene ye me ya enti sɛ wonya emofra pro code ni bi e de manoa ɛbɛboa ne pa ama no nso ade ne ho e de afi yade mu ye wie ne de yenum de ɛbaaye kojak ye wo kojak charcoal toothpaste e wo hɔ no mu a people try activated charcoal ene de aye wo hu sɛ ɛtɔda na sɛ o fridge no scent bi kura bam na ubie fridge no na de bidie ketewa bi kura tomu a ɛya na absorb sa scent no enu na mpanifo ye tena se dwen ho se ade ne yemfa bidie emfa nye paste ye kra ye kaye a ebre bi atwam no na ye de body tire ne afa bidie ne de atoso ne aboro ne pa ne de ahye dodom ye twi ye se no a kosi bra be fita enti enu ne ye tetede no ade na bre da ne ekɔ nanim no kojak ye nsa kire ne emam ewa abefo kwan so na yemfa paste papa nso emremo eno ene adwene ho a yekofa kojak charcoal toothpaste de ba ya ene eye wonders ewo my Ghana fa ne nyina na ye charcoal toothpaste no pepa cho ebia wo smoky wo hyentampe wo tweta anasa wo de ta hye wa funu mu ne ade na se asesa wo sene color wo rebese Woody colored foods, one of colored drinks are. Nipa cho kojak charcoal toothpaste no. Eya wodia editie ni ye emame. Ye wone charcoal infused toothbrush and so ewo ho. Ya ye de aka ho a. Eno ne beboa wo pa ama wosi a ada kokɔ. Yankopɔn boye no. Ɔse ye sen ye ma ne nye fitaa anase sen no. Obo ne se ye fitaa. Nanso e bia nneɛma bi a ye ni nnuane bi a ye die nti no. Akɔfa sa wo hawi e de aba. Kojak charcoal toothpaste no. Ene be yi wosi ase nkonko ne ne nyina e de afiri hɔ nom. Ede ama wo ye wie ye no ene esi kojak p wo se no ho a wo didi a na wo se ashoke o wadwe ye wo se bia wo se ne electricity me pa cho kojak p ene eboa wo se wo se ensuo ka wo bre wo bie wanum na ahome mframa krampo na asen ye wo ya me pa cho se echi nam na honho no anasa osima bobo tokura wonya kojak p toothpaste no na wo the sensitive toothbrush no eka ho a eno so beboa papa wo de twitwi wo se a mepa cho ye paste ni nyina no awuduro bi anim eti eni susuanso bone ewo nipadua ne so etu de twitwi wo se awie no po ahuro ne gu upugu amane nka wonum be 15 minutes na wakwa akɔfa kojak p mouthwash no na odi aka ho wonya kojak p mouthwash no eka ho e de gina ose ase be 3 minutes na putugu a ebe ma better result nti wo to ni paste no na wo to ni mouthwash so e de aka ho wa wie no wo did you choose be 3 weeks e de kwa 1 month a wo wie no akwa akɔji kojak f because p no fluoride nim nti betime nya nsunsu anso bone ama wo se no kura abubu etunya kojak f no a na no no de atwitwi wo se afebo kojak f no so mild sensitive teeth obo won ma ne se no emfemfem ne da bia ewo mu a bese na nsa bi na ne se afem ne kakra aduane a odi acid kakra wo mu kura mpo no na ne se efemfem no ontimi ni anka ontimi ni abrobe anka atwadeɛ ne nneɛma nyina no ntimi fa nka wo se no mepa akyɛw Kojak F ɛna ɛno nso ɛbɛboa wo etunya Kojak F no na ɛno so de twitwi wo se a 15 minutes na wakɔ akɔfa ne mafo hye no na wo de ɛno nso so agina wo se ase bɛɛ 3 minutes na ɛno so wapo agu ɛbɛboa papaapa ama wo se no atimi acorrecte na uwie a na wagye Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste sa regular fluoride toothpaste no amanfo di ho adanse a enya asem ketoa meba cha oteke tuwa bi ede to brush so a eye wonders epu ahuro pa na epu ahuro nti no woto a wo moka mesi tisika fato ade papa efa ye wo ho Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste no ebre bi a encheye na ye wo paste ahodo e wo honom na so still na kaka nipa se proye ha adwen se proye amani din de ye se halitosis meba cha woto brush paste we bi na anya ne brush ka ho na de twitwi wo se a ebe yi sa num kan nyina e de afiri honom na wo se no aye fefefe wo se ne begina ne nan so brane kama pa na no ye wo ne toothbrush e wo ho ya wo de ka ho e paste a na so de twitwi wo se a eno so ebo a wo sa akwan ne so me pa cho ye de mofra de so aba o akra edukwa so oni pani eyisu paste ebomu obia wo ne de ne se na fe na efifi ba eti no me pa cho ne foundation ni hia pa etunya Kojak Kiss toothpaste nso ya ne toothbrush ehye ho free bonto no a eboa ema mofra no wo mo se etimi enyi ne fe wo ba tan bi paste ode ma akra ne twitwi ne se no ehyehye akra ne num ti wo fra akra ne se wo ma mom twitwi wo mo se a na akra ne ni twadan ho hia na akwaye 100 meters oba tan no pa bia wo ye late abofre ko school wa ye late efri ne sitwitwie ya wo strawberry wom eti atwetwe mofra no ehye omum kran emom ankasa kra kofa edi twitwi wo mo se eti Kojak Kiss no eno so na dwuma eye no no enkra ne di adokodoko de ne niam eye finimfinim enti ema mo anketenkete e kan se bacteria no etna wo mo sim eti omkobobo nkra ne simu tokuro na ama ne se na change color akra se de nke bede na change color koye yellow eti unya Kojak Kiss toothpaste no a ebebo akra no se enkabo ne aba akra ne num obe nipa na nipa etweko o machi a Kojak Kiss toothpaste and brush no eno ena ebeboa no eti wonye ni nyina awie no da me de na me tuufo me se upe afutuo bi ewo me de ye chi a no afre ye mpanifo no ye number se ne 0244 55 95 97 0244 55 95 97 and 0248 73 26 24 0248 73 26 24 Kojak eniama ye diaba edwaso no wokwa abonten a na wakwa akopɛ bi ato na watimi ade ho mepacho oral care no ye wo Kojak charcoal toothpaste ya eyi o seso nkonkone ne ene colors e wo se ne so ye wo ne brush e ka ho ene esa wo Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste a eno no ebeba o se ne ho ban fluoride na ewo mu nti no e ma se ne ho ye den kaka se proye ene enum kankan entimi emma oso ena afi Kojak P toothpaste ene ne mafo hye no e correct severe sensitive teeth na asanso prevent bleeding gum ya no ahye ne nso e de amame ena Kojak F no eno so eboa ma wo mild sensitive teeth no eno so etimi acorrect no ena Kojak Kids amofra de no eno so ewo adwuma so nko a eye ewo emofra no enum enkra wo kan shi drug lane Kumase Central Market ye be Roman Hill o my Ghana fa na nyina ba bia ye ton duro anase ye ton toothpaste and brushes no wokwa wonsa be kabi na ye brushes no Bristols anase ano no enye din bebre ena enye mre bebre eye ho ne ho esa se wuhia brush ano odin ebe pepa enamel no ena wuhia de ano mre entimi enyi niema enti eye ho ne ho a eboa bebre enti pepa cho kokwaji bia na aboa wo sa akwan ne so Kojak ye say o sori anopa twitwi wo sen anyumra okoda twitwi wo sen udidi wi afa so sanfru wanum na eniema bia particles food particles enketenkete na betimi pile up adike ama wanum ayi nkabone no ni nyina atimi afri honom nyankopon ya adom a dasene ye besa hia ewo Kojak enkomobone so meda ase
Yamba munyina akwa babiom Emra Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121 me call Andy Kem ho na mahwe de ono so de brayen ba ma memra eye Empriso General Hospital na menchia midwife si na omonfa mun ni agro kra edin kan eye Yvonne Michelle papa sewa ni yufrima enye kunadu na fe Florence Michia mu nyina ewo Empriso General Hospital mo ya midwives eho ana mocha Seth enso ama me why enche mbohumanim ewo Empriso ho enye easy minimum okay yeah to also Jamsco say when officiating favor us small you see our own supporters like Anefi and Co coming out to criticize. You will never see this in Hartlepool. Every season 10% officiating in our favor and 90% against us. Yo, why is every legend of Hartlepool why do they regret ever playing for Hartlepool? But all legends of Kumasi Asante Kotoko are proud playing for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Jamsku, they also Ebusa yen no. Jamsku Bukunipa. Kofi, Mamfa the free Toronto, Canada. Naminko Andy Ho. I'll go for Emmanuel Oseko for if we are comparing players from only Hearts of Oak. But my question is, my question to you and your panel today is, kindly tell me the reason why you showed to your viewers and listeners yesterday Kotoko's clips of the olden days. Oh, okay. Kofi Toronto, una obusa same way. And they discuss Kotoko now and Kotoko then. Okay. Now Obi Busa said, Kwan Bena team no beat me afaso a drew level na. Nasa pictures na me show no. Lavin seen at the buy. Kwan on befaso be drew sa level no. Sa pictures he. The encheche, ye mo madwin Kwan on befaso sa place ya de o me ma Asante Kotoko ne Africa. Your team way and so beat me a drew sa level no. And then mommy show pictures in Kofi. Na said by ye, better not go to pass Edris I level. But Ali num sa be yomo one and one no mujina mo pay them cry. And Andy Bright. Na me musaw. Obi at the by say I didn't know how to foot players in Gwa and ye bo mudi the last 10 years, you know. 3 now ye bo mudi na Oseko for Ismailado na fe Charles Taylor. Omu na how to foot players. Na Kotoko no obia memana do obi busan no and number 2 Albert Amwa na new kase otumrika dodo na obi so busa say na wadwen say obi true say America wa bra nya obia na instructions on tumrika no nam ho no atutumrika e bia role idea man so on play e wo park no so and na fi yemfa hwe midfield no yemfa of 5 minutes in yesterday ma we na fi yento so
okay number 1 on Albert Amwa
yeah
you know as we go against young apostles so we go against Nsuatema at home now we 2 certain midfielders we go Justice Blay now we Intimeno a chesa you have only one supplier onipa ba akope na beje ball no mfimfin di akwa striker de wanimu enti so ukohia a coach you know obe strengthen the full backs a coach obe make sure so obe play him on entry outer striker and beba center okay the disposition and the roles coach don't their mark players no and the kind of players I will be choose but you know so against Nsuatema na so Justice Blay as number 6 the moment that Justice Blay beba number 6 no the next number 8 shouldn't be the same profile as Justice Blay. It should be a player obema of dominance in midfield, a player obema of control, a transitor. Not transitor, not the ball na kwa the creative pack. Number 10, no jidi akwa koma striker. In that case, you set up your team to dominate. You don't set your team to set back. But the moment abebo 2 certain midfielders, a chess ball na ebe kwa ni mu no. Ebe sha because opposition no are finding a way to stop one player. Obeche ball no are connected the midfield and the attack. But you know, as Obo Emmanuel Entry na Obo Justice Blay na so Obo Baba Yaya. A chess creators na doso. Kotoko ball no nche wo mfimfi ansa na duru animu. In that case, the striker can stay at the top. Okay. But the moment abebo ahodenfo mienu yɛn fight for the ball no e wo central midfield no you know our attacker no de bia this oba e no abegye ball no de akọ nti the setup and the kind of players coach ni be pick for games and be my player na bosa.
I see. And you know then be ideal ama Albetamo.
The Beman I ideal and say Newton can say Emmanuel Entry shouldn't play as number 10. Even if me where be say Justice Blay you know a dependent team on number 1.
Okay.
Obo team say oba ho odin ni soro dia eni kwa say obo team eno no Justice Blay no you team bi wa na ho odin won soro se kotokoko takwa se kotokoko Samates na say omo obo two sitting midfielders have any problem because our teams ni me no o matches on home ground so omo ho odin se kotokoko Nations na say omo obo two sitting midfielders are no problem because Nations they still remain undefeated at home.
Okay.
Inti just above yourself to beat them. Yen hwe Mediama in the league and even last season. Yen hwe Samates at home. Inti no going grounds. Inti say o cause our grounds so na say o kobo two sitting midfielders. Now make sure say o striker no e be take advantage of the holes e wo omo backline mo no problem. But no one Kotoko playing at home against Young Apostles. No one Kotoko playing at home against Swatreman and Abebo two sitting midfielders. What are you protecting? Who protected it? You know.
Okay.
O central defense na obo home o protecting me no. Inti for me the setup na Kotoko de bono and into the ban abeta mo obo na ti bibi inti o se coach Ogumoye bibi and you know coach Ogum problem no nyina imfinfin.
Okay.
So we a dominant coach. We a coach a pe ball no chess space umfinfin na also yin yi and unti na man you ntimi mo ball because umfinfin nge omuni control omuni obi obe director or midfield. And that is what is lacking within the Kotoko team. And Tina supporters the Copac and on both foot on Gobion. Because team now Moko no Mujinatri. On one team in your born on fan co opponent on could now more and dominating play moment you're happy. And for me, the problem of the team now should be midfield. Say midfield near dominant, not a boss neko anymore. The channel of supply from the left and the right, no, a back I'm a striker and so why I am. When you are playing at home against these two players, I don't see why you are protecting your defense with two sitting midfielders.
Yeah, because I under pressure and doors. Especially in the second half. Under pressure and doors.
Yes. And until I make us say, Coach, we am finfini ya. You know, so we am finfini ya. Pressure nema. Team BNU are one midfield or team control ball. And what dominant show individual brilliance. You know, a ball no. And a tower also. So those guys are more jibona, or more technically related with the baller. Pressure also. In team Finfin na aka also coach be
the players not available. You might say in Finfin ya bende.
Obia e feta. Obia e feta. Meko Justice Blay Tenedu Emmanuel Entry.
Who do want to him?
Blay for ball winning. Tenedu as number 8. Emmanuel Entry as number 10. Omumienu omesama we be mame me gidi ama we Justice Blay be fight ya the ball no the ama Genoa Mudasiru be release for the other player.
Mudasiru
me de Kotoko and the coach first time. Rich Molamte was there. Mudasiru was there. And then Justice Blay. Until umre ball no je ya na wo ko wanim. Oji ball na de Tenedu ya passer. Obi o he ne ball bia you know ade a odi behu no ye how to pass, how to control into no de be ma Emmanuel Entry be connected between the midfield and the attack. Olympics no mbo 8 echire no mo bo Ebeneza sechere no ma bo Razak Kasim no abo as number 10.
Okay.
Into ono no be ma the connection between the midfield and the attack. Into say na what Kotoko set up the team no so be a fitter. And this side you know boy against teams or more
struggles
yes
I'm winning but supporters in the comes yenkubium but no fair there be near ball won't you say players who we are seeing and walk but there be near ball won't you say I know there be mumra park modiano no
omo krebi munya happy but muntimi kan radio
no so mumra feel stadium ma one for who crowd now on board no ba Sunday yene Accra Lions and one no me no ababeka but you know so much nobody fair won possess and share and dominate. Yes
you know it is Ghana e body je wa ha
yes
near the Elisha Usu Bosses na ye dia mata ba be kan ye protect one one you protect no
okay
inti that is
for we kakra bi kan ho na fe ye call questions na nkasa so do busa say why say heartful players no enko na dominate last 10 years no kotoko players no one
you know the heartful player defined a period because omo define a period so offer Eshimelado offer Chastila offer Emmanuel Osekofo you know omo bo omo ho che nti enu timi ma omo dominate na chi don bote be kan ho nti Lawrence omo nyina achieve yo no omo achieve bom and omo define a time nti you are talking about 5-6 years na ye omo nko a the bia oto ani omo nko a so it is very easy for supporters be seen omo da so kai omo nti House of Folk had 3 goalkeepers no omo nyina baako ba da baako mienu te bench but they were not complaining because they had a coach and no team rotating between James Nano, Samir J and Ebendida. Into omo define period under coach your friend Cecil Jones Atukofio.
Okay.
Into general obia kai dia sa players no mo ye. So ye no free ho ano abehe Kotoko de no. Kotoko nya team a omo define period. De no a. Kotoko omo nya team a it is either 2-3 years. Fans and raise concerns about the team. Na coach in so temperament am a team de ko.
Yeah.
Into general yenshe after House of Folk defining those era no yenshe coach is a buy so far and Medindorp you know where the situation na Medindorp fast free Kotoko Ravzun de ke buy no ono so a short stint and na okoye so you omu free wa then you talk about the Kotoko team of Razak you know it was a team a be seen need akote ya mebusana obebodi ni sa dia kwakosi but you know Razak G League na just after winning the league with those players are no more bottom for House of Folk almost so bia Michael Asante Chiefside Monosu and Stars Stephen Odro Chastela Becca Hon and Afrempong Frank Osei CI Demo omu nyina buy you know Razak G League na the following season also pave way because we see what you say and okoye now after Razak the next Kotoko team is out try and combat me define era was Bashir Hayford. You know, Shabash team. So, performance from preseason at the BBC League in Ma, or Moman country be as beyond one expectations. The only year team from preseason BC League, you know, now beyond me match up. And so, who someone come now who has enough now Prince are not here, now I come at him. So, who do the Pokuna France are coughing who a year near Jaya, no, I very okay. But after Bash winning 8, na Kotoko team betimi a dominate Ghana Premier League no you know after Bash winning na dey this year fans say wakokasa wanka say yi nti also get team ni hoko na Genoa straight away Bash get team ni hoko ye Bash get team ni ko ye no Genoa players no we ko ha we itina some lot form into the continuity anka obenya et say has dey na mo define that period no Kotoko enya na Bash ko ye now Bash ko ye maso okuna di nso buy Masokuno do buy no ono nso timi be dominate ye within a season so when the team with ya Frempong o hwe Barbara man you know offer obi eti say Nieje Ameture Yaya Mohammed Ben Champon you know almost de na just a short stint and a mason so nya chance score national team it Kotoko nso antimi and dominate sa then and a Didi Dramani buy no be winning 2 league titles the next one management so onya ade it won't leave and I no so ko leave a free on no so free Kotoko no so ko again Kotoko antimi and dominate because what they toto had na they had a coach you know ultimate team num chair and so at one advantage of coach or team mu chair say sa players na ya no mo ye adwuma no impempi on be ko abaako mienu the Pep Guardiola in Manchester City hwe Mikel Arteta in Arsenal baako na mienu peko na mo de baako na mienu abechim omo nye wholesale buying and I did so ko you know, I did you call ye nan and in the moon in the mua and a coach ogum so buy. Coach ogum so buy and on my Kotoko fans, they no more pay excitement, entertainment, quality football, goals, plus performance. Since the neighbor Rian on also management di boom and on also call ye. And general, the problem of the Kotoko team is that say omunya team na se team na eba be ye bibia and a team ye bibi what's almost 33 no more expect more no more support to team na. Say management ni coach na anko supporters wa kaseti ai e ho aneko now me fans no mu raise concern on this particular team say performance na nyan me wo mo a. But you know the fact is that so far league table now Kotoko da second. So you can raise concerns about performance, which I agree because players are more toye. Any chance amodiama kojogum, you expect better performance than the Moko Hen or Boasono. But the fact is that if you present the Ghana Premier League now, Kotoko da second.
Okay.
And you know, ASI you call for patience. Fans Monko Stadium Monko support going forward, you expect better performance. Yeah. You know, problem in how you coach is the temperament, the expectation of fans and management egos. Intina Kotoko enya consistent team or mubetim dia match hard to folk them.
Okay. Dr. So, Buza, what about Cobson? Dr. So, Maxima. Yeah. Or say Cobson no more Edwin Cobson.
You see a more
so was any player the last 10 years?
I mean the last 10 years Cobson. No more from 2000 ever.
Okay.
You know, let's die. Me more has, me more. Who can has players now?
Yes.
You know, I just tell you just tell my. I just tell you my. They more don't take credit.
Okay.
Don't take credit my.
Okay.
They don't take the every 2 cups and crowd to not baby.
I see.
Aye.
Don't bote.
Yes. You know, Ghana League, you know, top 3 in the last 24 years. Who can one be compete here? Don't bote will compete.
Wow.
For the best. Who can?
Because come on, any key players be notable players be.
You know, one a chess back when you one season. Meboa, Alex Asamoah same thing. Nana Hindua was inconsistent.
Okay.
Adegbuachi was inconsistent. So who catch Adegbuachi level no nimbo papa to the level that benching some foreign players in the Blasters, but he was not consistent as compared to Ismailado, Dombote, Chastela, and Emmanuel Osekofo. And the issue here is consistency.
Okay.
And again, Adegbuachi never defined a period for Kotoko. Now, obviously, Gettysburg Bad said the last 10 years, Yemobo Memnya first 11 for Hasselhoff. Odikaka said 2014 be seen it. One a WGD so the best player for Hasselhoff. I will go in for of the list or my win for Kwabena, a 3-year ban here, Rubinyani, Thomas Abbey. I will go in for Thomas Abbey because you know he was impactful. Now, my first 11 for Hasselhoff in the last 10 years. Richard Atane be my number 1. Not because he was better than Sulaiman Abdullahi, but because he won the Ghana Premier League for a long time. Now has winning Premier League, you know. They exploit that season. SRN in a call up to the Blasters until Richard Apta or man Sulaiman will go them, but that season performance I'll go for him. The second, the right back position, with the Bema Fatah Mohammed, one of the longest serving Hasselhoff captains, and you know he played very well. Also, any issues not the free Hasselhoff. But consistently he performed very well for Hasselhoff. On me do not right. On the left, me call for Radi Ovoka. Radi Ovoka, Congolese international now no ball led back under Kusamo Boeduno. You know, he was a player that is in Ukraine. Best player, man. He was so unreal on the left side. He was so unreal on the left side.
Yeah.
Now central defense, me call for Rubinyani and then Inusa Musa.
Okay.
You know, Inusa Musa no Rubinyani na meko for. Midfield, meko for Benjamin Futu. Only Leonate we are never competing for number 6.
Okay.
But I'll go in for Benjamin Futu because you know, in his absence, the Besine had to fuck intimate replace him. To meko for Benjamin Futu. Me number 8 be ne nipa no ne ball 6 and 8 na in Emmanuel Nete. Me di Emmanuel Nete betu as number 8. Former Interlight, former Hasselhoff. Went for the Maestro Kwabena as number 10. Meko for Patrick Razak as number 7. You know. On the left side, I call for Thomas Abbey. Now I'm the free ban nearly dim line in the 4-3-3 in the last 10 years of Hasselhoff. You know, Sana Meko. Now, obviously, Coach Ogum, ya pamana, when I was over, you know, Kotoko fans no monto mbwase. The na make can be any. Enyanuru yampam coach. Coach Ogum, I was also left to performance because expectation they are high. Akatua na omo dem no sa results na also dem fans no sa na ball net here. To whom match is giving matches expected. Say you.
Yeah.
And now me can say need akobo and the FC need 1,000. Na Kotoko sign no omo ka bo 5 man 5,000. Also who say ha no omo 20% performance. Yes. E also be hu adwuma. Enti Coach Ogum pamo de fans na monto bo ase. Ball no munya happy me wo ha. But Kotoko second on the league table. Intima munko pia panic batting bia. But coach, make sure you improve because Kotoko fans they want the ball. ntimi mfoka ma obo ase me he fetire ba obiu. They've seen the very best of football from Sunday Ibrahim Besi Opokunti.
Hey, friend, ready, bo. Ready.
Sejo, 18 ana o ko hebo ndia onya happy me. Inti asem ni nyina ne say. Team no na wo say enye coach nko ade.
Ready. Hey, ready. Sa.
Ega kete.
Oze menya biro.
Ajo. Oba o ka ya ma fo
Wednesday no. Na me change. Na me change.
O bi dia ba. Eh, sa dia show tom dia. Ka kata so. Na we dia o mani pieza dia.
Wednesday no. Na me change so Black Park or side boots.
Okay.
Me wo ha na mpanyifo bienu bi America bi mata faso si obo fun ya mobo nje me pe o me pe de be no de papa no ne me kasa yo no hey ama me mentimi pon yi na mentimi ankasa se we de me sere no e be ba
serious Asiedu Di Maria manager me chiao papa bia wo bia na weekend mi nim so obaya appearance ana bibia so koso kama Asiedu no Maria body did not watch it. Okay, you to us.
You know, Nipa time na konti kwa me ye short. Enti kotoko fans no omonto mbwas. Mo bia nko press panic batting bia. Coach pa mu nyanuri. But players no nye coaching kwa da bia e de coaching kwa. Mo nso mo sika mo gene soso. Ba bia mo wone kom dem. Mo ba kotoko a. Mo nyire mo ho. Na mo nso mo nya adwuma. Bo na mo bonzi na mo banka kotoko be ba betobo. You know the players too.
Omar relax.
Yes, because Ghana ya na yakoka coach ni e players. Monso monyere mo hona mo perform. Some player didn't perform last year, you'll be given the chance again. Mo say me ma yi sa laxa performance no obi abetna park no order. Obi hwe bokra no agya idin common. The players must
commitment no form. Omar relax, bi no ma relax.
You know.
Idea me say ne ho adwuma no mo ya. Ana America na o ba be ko obi ese wi relax. America no Wednesday ya no mako.
You know anya no.
Omo save am relax ana.
Be US from.
Omo ko America o. Na ro we Andy na kasa o. O wi anu aba na.
Me ya no intem na safa baba.
Maybe the same issue, you know. Maybe I might not have to come back to it again.
Oh, Gabasa no kasa fa ho.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, I had a opportunity to speak with Akwesi Apia.
Okay, Maile.
Zenre we are no me fire no man warning. Say service mu he no ma me dinsi mu bia wa.
Okay, Sudan
for. Okay. Na komodidie mu no kotokode ne by no wo share ne personal experience be with me. Ninsam ne say say kotoko fans ene yen inya abutre kakra ma asante kotoko players no. No Akwesi Apia even in the 5th season still not panic. Even as at the 5th season, se ball no ura stadium ho. Yem pass my ball no me di ho ma pass ba ko me no a. Bonsa yem hihye ne ade no eda so ho. Enti kotoko bo no enye easy. Se player no bo team bi se ne uhu no. Oba kotoko na se team ni nyamfa na empempi bebebre. Enti se no na se o ma manage ni walla. One who have fed na Diego player and intimate recover.
Okay.
Until people should understand, say, yes, baby, I know more, no, they are good players, but coming to Kotoko where the expectation is too huge, you know, one here, there are a good number of players, they cannot hit the ground running from the word go.
Okay.
Me tell my dream say classical example here in Menu. Last season, he was one of the worst performers for Asante Kotoko. But I'm seeing improvement. There was several players on Bebo Kotoko first season and even old players on Bekachro. Some of them oba the first season they take it time. And to say well no my lacking that resource na performance now they only have to encourage them. And Kotoko supporters me the MMO kakra say Okobako first game no omo attendance na you second game yes midweek but so take kakra. Utie commentary around it how hear the next game best akofo. Meanwhile dey na hwegu and opim so na age na ade. And also mu ye. Enti mu nyina na esa mo ka won ma pagya ade na duru. Ba bia say duru no. They should understand say omu team no ahwegu. And omu pagya and they would have to be part of the building process.
Now the time. When omu che
You know, that is the reality.
Because up here they are okay. Say FIFA, ne, we did 10 years one team was that time now because ever born. We know when you child
3 seasons no Ghaniako. It will be a 5. But what I'm saying is that what does it be to my child now? The reality is that play a free team kitwa bet team can say move for first season no to me. And to say oh you choka fade that's it now I die off. Enti mpempi Kotoko ankasa including Kotoko fans etimi kill players with spirit. I'm sorry beam.
Okay.
Those are the realities. Ubepe senke team no top players akese mo start here some we should be that is what you want. But it doesn't always happen like that. When I know game last game how many players in the ball last season no mo be. We Frederick Kasari na we jama intimenu na Amidu and Peter Amidu akwana
play old players season start you
6
Sunday
Wednesday then
yes
no 4
Peter Amidu boy Baba Yaya boy Baba Mo Justice Billy boy intimenu
and Frederick Kasari
and Frederick Kasari 4 okay 4
and this whole team na say just previous season only 4 starter. It tells you have a new team.
Okay. 12:35.
You know, me quick.
The
funny thing is that
the pressure na war. Kotokole has that club maybe ni.
Intina Ketuana Oma too.
And the Aketuana
is the reality.
The reality is
because you appear more time, no, you know, I'm fat picture and to says any part of the stadium, and if you go to one. Sata Wura Stadium, Kwana Wishku, and the stadium is empty. The players must deliver. You know, Mamma,
and the players each the sad crowd, you anybody. Oh, we are saying, then you better to be. Crowd, you and the players, nobody crowd, wait to get crowd with me more. Now, press was through pressure. What's a crowd and never because they play that time.
Players remember come on.
Saturday no come supposed to say. Saturday my bear and next say. Saturday 60 70,000. Oh yes. How many seats in the buyer once yes.
Remember come players say the be entry amoka yenye mu ye mom good treatment. Mu di free, mu debt free, mu kobe free, BBF free general. They have no option. They must deliver as a meaning.
Simple.
You know, obviously, your league, you know, na mixed feelings, you know. Games ni buaya na fe, osha na no so bi ohwe nations na hatful game it was nice. Games ni bi okra wa hetwam na nice so obetimi akai say efe bi so the picture quality, your pitch no, referee no, a type of play na course no na bim into osha enyefe. But I think going forward, you know, you beat me a good pictures and then beat me a you know.
Remember when Jim is here? Remember when Jim was the last one number? I know Bibusa Legon cities. Any Audu case, you know. I call serious committee in Rano. I call only Ebony. Yes, I call Kusi say. Minje Muno HSA Omako na Legon cities ama Ebony 1 week. Somebody betray scan. 1 week before somebody transfer and Legon City's lawyer no ko Ebony for no say in here crash e be ko na e mam 1 week pe betray scan de mam no che some dey ayem and the yanko committee nanim na monko country o musa o ambana pam ko committee nanim sa no de ko to manim say betray scan in 1 week mo asensan bibia nti na o twachi Audun sak be kan sikari nyina 180,000 cedis no or nyamu half into 90,000 ebe ko Ebony 50% yeah that's all no anye na capre no you play na man anye na 1 cedi
that's fine the account is say omoka say Legon citizen tuya Ebony case car omo dey free commercial bank into omo 1,000 Ghana cedis
okay
into no Legon cities paid
1,000
for the TNT in addition to what you have said
okay all right I would do 1,000 now could give lot of anyone comes out into the troto at the 1,000 say lot I can't run to it
in
the last 24 years
yes
my best player in the Ghana Premier League Chastila how many players you do picture AK holders they don't pictures here politics, they don't pictures here books. How many players na Genoa you born within Co Park? And someone will live up to expectations, such as Stila. How many players they move from House of Folk in recent times? Eba Kotoko almost me perform live up to the level. At Church Stila. He was a complete package. Branding, entertainment, goals, everything of football I'll be here from him. Pace, Chastila didn't in amount. It's your own best player. Coach is almost if you omunya jumanye. Sisi Abubakar Damba.
Omunya jumanye.
Obi bisa asa question.
I saw omo fi omunya attached.
Okay, menkan say omunya juma.
Omunya club.
Yes, omunya club. Coach Enosadepa Abubakar Damba, Coach Anowoka, Besma Kobi Mensa, Nana Senesen, CK Akono, Coach Duafo, Thomas Dia. You know, I'm the man who see.
Okay. And then, Madame Juliana Pedepo birthday. Madame Juliana Pedepo. And then, the birthday on the Deputy Director General, Operations and Benefits. It was SNITS. And then, Madame birthday. My main wish you happy birthday. We a special one every Uncle Joseph. Also Juma. A yes SNITS. Me de ba kubia manya em se bibia betima si o wiase me de baba enchekra. Okay, now
General, the best player, Ghana Premier League player over the period. In fact, in the Premier League era, my best player on any day, Emmanuel Osenkofo.
Okay.
General. He is my best player now. Or bro, so be brave.
Okay.
I'm going to be back in the Pabufrobia.
No more being generally.
From a Vision Dwarfs to House of Folk to Ashanti Gold. Oba Kotoko Krani a fees of bread. But those are Bayan Kotokono. Hariza call say, Sat 64 battalions, no, or no team, no, a BPR. Or no, a beating and coach, no, general, no, say coaching a team meeting. Versatility and answer utility. Now, Omo Ebo Mumdi no Krobia no over 10 even Blast Stars games. Osakufor played at 31 Blast Stars games. Edu baby na fe di muye de no na akoda pool. He started as a defender. Okay. That time or the saying Samuel Osakufor di na was started for say Dwaskofo. Yeah. Onim bo. General. Yeah. There be Obia Nyamra nemra nstro. Emfe no show.
Obia Chenadi also no.
Obia Nyamra nemra.
Obia Meka de nibi.
Obia Nyamra nemra ne.
All right.
General Kofo.
Maminche Golden Boy Abdulrazak kakra. Na manfo busan baby owo. Na me so kuma say ya ne ho din Golden Boy no. Mo Golden trainer OD. Golden Boy Abdulrazak no enche kra. Odi we brem say 2 weeks ago or so. Na me huru say why emre. And now the way the brem say me say why emre na so nye. Inti Razak no. Yes.
Golden Mamado.
Yes.
Golden Mamado.
Yes. Golden Boy Abdul Razak. Oh my God. Inti Golden na mo here no. O de bre me nche kra. O de chere me so onye mre. Yes. Naro yentu aso.
General, individual brilliance and selfish. Mpesa me be kakrebi. You see, enya brebia no be selfish no successful your friend individual brilliance.
Okay.
Individual brilliance no. Wafa ball no. Ne ho akire no nkof oni ni colleague bia men na obetuma pass ama no. But obetuma twetwe ama no van way. No watumi aye de opeso oye. That is proper explanation of individual brilliance. Like content crow no nko bi kura nipa 3-4 no atwetwe omo. But selfishness ne when our option say or pass it nemom say onwa beye de opeso ya na obebo action edin sin say obe pass. But no decide say onwa na obeye. Classical example here Hendrick Diana oye no. Even though he scored, but you can't rule out say he was selfish. Even though he scored. Into individual brilliance and yes bia like one pass here, mobile selfish and I successful and your friend individual brilliance.
Okay.
That can be individual brilliance, but in natural fact, no, the kind individual brilliance in that someone can do a whole thing. Maybe any option. Now what to me I any friend individual brilliance.
Okay.
General Obinso can say why survey be na 99% of Ghanaian kids in Nim Ghana Premier League. No. You see, me name the research methods, whatever, but I want to agree with him. Me de me ho yam fato ho a.
Yeah.
Me wo ma me mo enum 5 boys.
Okay.
Play football. But say the two only omo ho na uchim the two Ghana League and both. Wow. Omo nim bibia ba Ghana League. Me try match. Say me mo mape. Emfa. Oni kotoko captain. Oni kotoko coach. The youngest is 6, but Obeka Man U starting 11 at Chelsea.
Wow.
They know about Chelsea. Sometimes no more shots.
No, they watch no.
There be Uja TV no na okwa. Ubebe no more.
Go Israel the bofu.
Ubana wo ni abri gidi open time be here, you know. Unya the two Ghana there na that so be pay be fry. And eh asan fu fronti nipa ni serve.
Ye be any day.
Ye be any day. I said, "Shop ako baby, umko video centers.
Yeah.
Ibu omo TV be 3. Sunday 3 p.m. Who the fuck? Last time I was shocked. I was Afiano. Omo change it to kotoko ne house no be sorry.
Wow.
I was so shocked.
I'm
telling you, and not any other match. We were watching Premier League. I shifted it to Kotokone house no be any. I was like, wow.
You been a day.
Now, Usha and Fonina, we free, say England for the na the Bagana. Now her pitch and so. Uhe ni pane jina so. Uhe say ni ye channel. Now her baby, I'll free the buy and now. Now, some night day.
Nana Sama here, baby, I will be a mama, huh? Nana, Michel. Nana Piao. Ana or here a Kotokoni. The men city ne Arsenal boy at same time Kotokoni ball match apostles at the end, right?
Yeah, Kotokoni young apostles.
Yes. Now or here difference, no. So Shaha no Akosha. The difference is so do. Enti Joe Mon kama PTC omo nye ne yie kakra. Na eyi TV so aye fe kakra. Chese ne homete. Yeah, Pimso, Nana, a baby. Some of boreholes in the brain.
Boreholes, you go so.
Okay. All right. Now with you.
General, no,
yes. Now, say Koku. The third. Sama Hine. Yes, oh, yeah, powerful. Jassy, on that Jassy. Jassy. On a Jassy. You know, on a
I said, Jassy in picture with you. And one of whom said, yes, Nanaka,
yes. And I'm a child, baby, I will be yes. Powerful. You go. Daru.
General,
I call we should identify Labano.
No, okay, ni maminya ni to obey.
Akwabea.
Frimpong Manson, Emmanuel Ama Senegal, Ajimendria. Why na is so aggressive?
Yeah.
Wow. Aggression, medebema yi Ajimendria. Rambo.
Okay.
Osu twa be twa pa. But dark arts. Say anybody nsi no. Oh, so football me your dark arts.
Yeah.
Obey a referee ni
Frimpong Manson.
Obi ahu. Eno maboy Frimpong Manson. Wo di bone.
What you go see apia.
Kona ni enya moye no obetia wo na so.
Ko se apia kwa no chef Frimpong Manson. O fa susu no da.
Na nim fe kama. Bone. Inti dark arts. Si enyem fancy no. And the na Frimpong Manson. O de na ba twebe wo slow down. Obetia wo na so. Obepemo. Ama Senegal ni Ajimendria, but for aggression I go for Ama Senegal. For Ajimendria. Yeah. General na
what about when I mean become
okay. When you student kebe here brain be aye the question. Now no ye chirechirem. Omo dem say nipa be 2-3 na say beside UEFA Champions League ni.
When the format no.
Maybe 2 minutes, but say enjoy so time. Yen show mo boy say china. Ine aye ho adwuma de amom na. they see on what I remember say me near man be brave but a brain into
if it's yana mema need akonum ene anoso kan kakra kwa miki kotoku san bro so the file na banti we kon ho quickly na fe ya head on so the brain. All right, Kwame, so the be with me be 5 minutes.
Maybe am. Maybe am.
For gum kakra na me kwa no ne
Antra se me na frame akwa no.
Yes.
Oh,
kotoku san bro be.
No na mpe.
Open no.
Dana akwa no.
Oh, okay.
Kotoku san bro be.
Okay.
O di ati.
Central fi akwa.
Aha.
And so open.
Be pe no.
Ojuku.
Ojuku
wa ade ekwe.
Tortina 74 eye dro papa kope Tortina 74 nanom Tortina 74 ebe boa wie papa number 1 be boost immune system no obi a wo HIV ebe soso ano e de amount ebe boa ama HIV no asoso ano ye e de amount wo covid wo fibroid wo ulcer wo asthma fatigue and the how wo eye any eye STD bia bomode na nom Tortina 74 wo kidney problem wo heart problem nom Tortina 74 abdominal pain wo eye problem Tortina 74 any drugstore chemical shop biano obenye biato bredum Asida House na betobi your number is 0246 073498 0246 073498 Republic Bank Banga also do to so a Republic Bank dinte also do to Republic Bank no so chese obi a obese to ejapade usikenso edan na pese oto ka bi na pese oto usikenso usave Republic Bank a yetimi eye ese ejapade no e de amount credit card na pebi wo de obi a utetu kwan utonyema wa manone to use credit card a ye betu kakra bi e wo so this our Republic Bank investment and na pesa wo ya e ma your problem SMEs ye be boa ye enso ho corporate and digital retail banking ni nyina no e Republic Bank your number e 0302 429 577 Ghana Career Migration Fair and Migration Fair a Jumedia Basom our Golden Bean Hotel 16th and 17th of October and nunti dio bense obako Ghana European Center your Facebook page Ghana European Center your Facebook page no akwa register no be member o register we are on the 16th and 17th no we share Golden Bean Hotel Jumedie ni say ye be boa obi a uni adwuma ye obi a ope adwuma ye obi a wo ye adwuma nkura ne adwuma ne super so jai na nye adwuma foforo ye upe juma ho eye nimdie bia eye jumedia eba bekoso e Golden Bean Hotel no and also register eye Ghana European Center your Facebook page no akọ register Dubai Qatar and abesoko obi a won sanu adwuma insanu adwuma ne carpenter ni mason ni painter ni plumber ni Tyler ni electrician electronic technician obi a ukuta nsanu adwuma bia Dubai Qatar and abesoko o de freye your number no ay 0554 547 915 0554 547 915 o for number we so a ye bejo so na ye timi aboa obi a pe bad job ayem ukọ ye adwuma na no ne atua woka wo frɛ ya ye bema adwuma ni bia ye o passport o birth certificate ma na nye ntete okuma ase sokoban kofo school janse ne so ohone bia ya ye wo bra na yemboa kel chaco toothpaste ye twitwi ese anopa twitwi ese anwumre obetwitwi ose ma ase ye fita obetwitwi ose e ma ose no aye die ehia ye pa dia eye kel chaco toothpaste and also the twitwi ose any a supermarket bi abekobia no obenya biatom no akopekel chaco toothpaste ni bi na wo de twitwi wo se e wo ho heba so cream cream a bema na wo so use bema use heba so cream a ebeboa ye wo heba so cream in sachet and wo heba so cream in tube and so ho tube no ho and a sachet no ho ni nyina eye adwuma kro bema de also timi satisfy oba satisfy oba ye dia eye heba so cream no and na use a ebeboa amotima satisfy oba no any drugstore chemical shop bi abekobia no benya biato your number is 0244 750 510 elephant ointment usisi ukotodwe wachinkase waposo de ya elephant ointment Sadik herbal powder eye koko edro sapoda ne bigu timu ukokom eduane bi adibia no ebetu ase ede amount enna ye de elephant herbal mixture eye 100% herbal eno so yematim anase sisiare koko na haw ebeboa flexon 600 ewo dwaso wo bia stroke ayo obi a person bo ban efi stroke ho so de edroi ena onomo a ebetima solve some problem no enso ede amount Asabet travel and tour akwenti onsem bia no fakoda Asabet Canada ena person kom United Kingdom Australia anase Germany Italy Spain South Korea Turkey ena person kwa Asabet travel and tour will be a passport open birth certificate Asabet travel and tour yabeji visa mo wie ansanya jusika your number is 0246 603711 Kumasi yawo eye Bantama High Street building at Chimampo near Rabangumuno sa building me yawo Incran yawo La Paz Total Filling Station building a Bet My Bet Africa woman sa building me na ba obeba abetu yen.
Okay. All right, my father kanoma ani da kon enafe ano na yehwe nsmode ebre omo supporters no ne eye Adepa birthday. Adepa ewo asuo yeboa ene eya hofe birthday yihwe ne niama wow efe papa Adepa mama so happy birthday nyankopon onhyira onye okese na wakoma so ade nyina onfama ene a special day emawi ifri udofo bi ho na metia so kakra o say the next year special man no ene de besi ne happy birthday Adepa asuo yeboa ni
so mama nchi ete for time call enti we de mama ye ne tete
okay
NCC we can say the outgoing national chairman any impenium for provide the basis for supporters Greater Accra release ababontin ombe meeting ewo friend say Vodafone circle anymore free e ko boase on Sunday Ashanti region basis no ebi besi swami runabout ebi so besi stadium e babayara Santase de Santase runabout and na Hello FM edum won Hello FM ye edum na so full line so baako esi ho no mo eti for Ashanti region there departing time no 12 p.m. nyame ya aduma kwasi adaye ne Accra Lions ye gate fees ni so ababontin se opepo na echi akotena 20 Ghana center line Black Park ho no 50 cedis na VIP no 70 Ghana eti best supporters se nyame aduma kwasi ada Obia Emra na on best support to Asante Kotoko. We need that 3 points and I can assure them say we will deliver. Okay.
Inti na chese Sunday match no mu winni right?
Yeah. Onim there were 3
Accra Lions because almost say
it's right man 3-1. Onim teams we Ghana had last season. Dia omu ye we league no mu no ye ni anje. Baako eye Stratman yaje. Baako eye Pando Heart of Lions. Yaje.
Okay.
Accra Lions. I do obey you by around. Hey! So I almost said 4-1.
Thank you.
I was saying it's at 3 points.
Also very repeat at the corner.
Yeah, catch coach the way there. Onya. Interested supporters omumra. I was saying just at 3 points no. I see. A number of points I was saying.
Okay. Honorable Aaron Prince Dia Ejoso Aminchaupa na menka hwinchiro ano
bijo ya ni kan basis ni nyina oka ni free this is the time I support a bien so trafi where your opportunity say obefo bat free e dey akohwe ball asaba ni abaya ye utikiti abitwa
okay
na this is the time so say no ni ebaya ne say woni wo ba we take it career begging pass na no wa na adwire wudi because em pese amam for be se ne na no ye passes ni mu nkrofo pie ko obo ase be fru ni free and they say there what the obo fru ni free kura there you take it there ye beji because bus na nansa na abɛtena ase no ne agye ye ticket ska so obɛkɔ mfimfini a center line yɛbɛgye ne atwere odi ne de ahyɛ no pole agye ne atwere odi ne de ahyɛ no VIP asa nti yɛduru ya ne akotwa tickets no ne ya sopra mu obi ansa ka bi enti mesre ye nuanom a free sɛ yɛkɔ ɔbɔ asi wo mo nkɔ hwɛ hɔ no we de car free momra ne nyinaa yɛnkɔ ne yɛnkɔ bi and we so your opportunity we are down for bra kwabra bogalo trees
sure
was what chow pa say wa boss board kesi a wa kire so Brewster aha udua de shimaya say sambo kesi wa kire so Brewster office ono ane bogalo trees ura wa bibia me so obey your commands
we dey me pacho I started reading for mon frère 0244 574 738 0244 574 738 on frère moko na opese oko a wa chiro udi na bibi nhihye bi wo a na waka chiro.
Okay, Papa Nova, Joe, how old is Franco Naro? And he hasn't finished giving birth. Opela Boaji was also crazy. Naro this saying oba or feel say nipa be the 70s still 75 Naro this saying Papa Nova nipa ni abru. All right.
Sergio,
pension baby.
And then Kojo a birthday medium liaison officer medium be 2 kwan bia na omudu ba bia ka French nko dia na Kojo agi team na fa bia on chirechirem.
Oh okay, on the French
too much.
On na okay, ni birthday and
the birthday o se Kessben nko an person tin din wa.
Nice one.
Kojo nyame shirawo.
Kojo we so happy birthday. Asiedu Tachiman Di Maria Mami say entia obi o brutal.
I'm so many Asiedu.
O chia so nya dey.
O di no so far. Come Asiedu me chia o.
O person chia say.
O di no so far.
Ayi bibia na.
Yeah, otaye.
O otaye.
Na that's why.
Na so da nyo no nko a. Na o different region we, na o different club we, na chia say adwuma wo ye na hare de. Usisi papa. Chief. All right. On this note, NID program no very here. Yakopon eyaduma. The person no matrase ochina final whistle dwumadi no eso. Say there. Breaking news of Jafo and Ebefa Kunyano. You sign more transcription, Edamasepa, and I mean, Travel.